begin. And we are live.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Hedera, and I am joined by...
Hello. I am Tom, aka 80__streams. You can find me at that channel, but you won't really find me. I'm joined by my host.
Yes. And today we are going to be speedrunning Super Metroid. It's not going to go well. I'm not good at this game by any stretch of the imagination, but well,
it'll be an adventure.
It'll be an adventure worth having. Hopefully we can get at least like 2 complete runs. We are doing 100%, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real adventure will be the friendships we make along the way.
Of course. Yes. All right. So let's get right into it then.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh fuck. Oh, I also forgot to mention, this is, of course, on keyboard controls.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. As is the tradition of this channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, most of my muscle memory has returned, although a lot of it is still gone. I don't know how to play this game anymore.
Well, that's a... It's a real shame. Now, something worth noting is I have very little knowledge of this game, even though I've seen it beaten probably twice.
Oh shit, I didn't take enough damage there. I'm stupid.
Wow, that is
well, that's a time loss.
Yeah, so what was supposed to happen was...
I stopped paying attention for like half a second, and already it's gone horribly wrong.
You're supposed to take enough damage so that you get, you know...
You're supposed to take,
it ends the cutscene early or whatever.
Yeah, you're supposed to get up below 30 health, but I just didn't, I guess. I thought I did, but I didn't.
Pathetic.
It is pathetic.
You're a failure. Just reset at this point.
Honestly, you are entirely correct.
Entirely correct. Let's keep going. Why are you just standing still? No.
No.
No. No. There's no going back now.
There's no going back now.
I mean, we just technically went back in one sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though. Let's go.
All right, let's try that again.
Yeah. Listen, I don't speak weeaboo, Mr. Average Willow.
Yeah.
Our constant companion.
He never leaves. No matter how long, no matter how much you tell him to go away, he always returns.
Similar to me, how I never leave this channel, and by that I mean that no one's taken my place since I've joined.
I don't know who would.
You know, the other 2 people who were supposed to be a part of this channel for the most part, or the like 7 or 8 other people who have joined hypothetically joined the channel since, you know, any of them.
Yeah.
Are you seeing a Minecraft song but translated into Japanese? Is that what's going on here?
Alright, there we go. Now that's enough damage.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun thing, though, that the game doesn't expect you to be so bad that it just ends the scene early.
Yeah.
You just mess up too good.
You're not supposed to die there.
You're not supposed to die there.
Not supposed to, I mean, none of the steam even does damage, so...
The steam doesn't do damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Smoke,
Cool.
on the other hand.
Smoke? Oh no. Ooh, look at that tilting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, that's a good time.
Good?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I also have no idea, because,
What do you mean you have no idea? You just said that's a good time.
well, compared...
Are you lying to me?
Well, compared to, you know, my previous attempts,
Yes.
I have no idea how well that is on average. How good that is on average, because I've lost all of my run data because I've missed one missile pack.
Yeah. I mean,
So
you
I don't know
could've
how.
kept the
I
early
don't know
data,
how
but, you
that
know.
stacks up against any of my previous runs.
I couldn't tell you either.
You know, is
But the past is in the past. The present is right now. Let's go.
yeah. Let us go forth.
Oh,
Onto this
click the
planet of
shoulder button
Zebes.
so that you run faster. Let's go.
Yes, I love arm pumping.
Oh,
Such a good
speed
mechanic.
Strats.
Speed run strats.
That's the stuff I come here for.
All right, we got one donation to kill the animals.
Okay, well, that's one to kill the animals. Don't think we're gonna get any more, so we could basically close that one off.
Yeah.
That incentive off.
It's not even a donation, it's just just a message saying that he's donated.
Request.
I mean, yeah, that is literally every GDQ donation.
Yeah, basically. That's usually why asking someone to read donations is a last-ditch resort.
I mean, it's saved for when, you know, nothing interesting is happening. So that
Exactly. Well, I mean, the runner is usually supposed to, you know, commentate, or the couch is supposed to
well,
commentate. You know.
the couch does more commentating than the runner, obviously. But
Usually, you know. I've seen
fuck
runs.
that. Oh god, no. No. Already fucking up.
Oh no. I'd want to ask you, like, you know, what you're doing, what your plan is, but it wouldn't even make much sense. And it'd probably just distract you, so I don't know what to...
I don't know.
What else do you wanna say
I could try explaining what I'm doing, but like I'm doing it all so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know how well I could. Oh god, lag. No, not the lag.
Not like... Oh,
Anything but lag. Oh god.
no.
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 No. Those short hops.
Let's go short hops.
Let's go.
God, this lag is actually killing me now.
Maybe these checkpoints a little bit off to you. What are you, crazy?
Not checkpoints, just splits. Oh, there we go. We're back.
Know the difference. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at you go. You're jumping off the wall.
Yeah, that's
That's freaking radical.
yeah.
What's happening?
I'm wall jumping, so I can get to the top of this tower faster than if I
cool.
just jumped on every individual platform.
Nice.
Because you are able to shift your momentum in the air fast enough that you can jump off of the wall you just jumped off of.
Radical.
Shoutouts to Metroid Fusion for removing that feature.
Dude, shoutouts to Cthulhu.
Shoutouts to Cthulhu.
Shoutouts to Cthulhu. Oh, look at those bats. What are those called?
I have no idea.
Fuck you.
They show up in like 5 places.
Why don't you know the name? I thought you...
I don't know. I don't know the individual enemy names except for the
Why
Gamers. And it's because the Gamers are...
Gamers.
They're...
They rise up.
Yeah, because they rise up out of the ground
What's
and
this
like
guy
all
called?
around the walls. This is the Torizo. He's a creature that impersonates the Chozo statues to lure Samus to her doom.
When does he do that part? When does he lure her to her doom?
I don't know, considering how easy it is.
So that guy was that guy technically a boss?
That was that's technically a mini boss, but
Because he dropped like the boss affair where the screen's covered in a bunch of like missiles and health.
oh
Afterwards.
yeah, that's just like all the mini boss. Well, all the bosses and mini bosses do that, but he is just a mini boss.
Well, do me a favor. Who are the mini bosses? Because I know the bosses are like Kraid, Ridley. I don't remember the other ones, but I know them.
And then there's Dragon and Fantoon, or the Run Killer. The dreaded Run Killer.
Yeah.
And then the mini bosses.
Crocomire?
Oh well, Crocomire is a mini boss.
He's a mini boss?
Yes.
What? I thought he was a boss.
No.
He's one of the only 2 bosses I know, except for Ridley. So it's 3. What?
Crocomire is a mini boss. He's
he
entirely
mini-boss?
optional.
What do you mean he's optional?
You don't need the grappling beam to beat the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we need
If you're good enough.
That's what I'm saying. We need it in this run, because this is 100%.
Yes, we're getting. Yeah, we gotta get
100%.
every single
Let's
item.
go.
Ah,
What? Every
goodness.
single item. What do you mean Crocomire's not a main boss?
He's a mini boss.
Is the distinction just mini bosses are optional?
The distinction is that mini bosses are not always optional,
Yes.
but usually they are.
Yeah. Go on.
Also, all the main bosses show up. The thing is, the main bosses are the 4 statues that appear.
Why is Fantoon a main boss?
Because
He's lame. He's not as cool.
I mean, no one can be as cool as Crocomire, but
Yeah. He's got a cool thing. He dies, and it's awesome. Oh, let's go. Second try.
no, I wanted the missiles the first try. That's why.
Fuck you. Don't be like that.
I got the
Let
I
me
got
have
the
my
more.
moment. You could have gotten the missiles on your way back, okay?
Yeah, I could have, but
You could have.
but I didn't want to.
Come on, I'm trying. I'm trying. That's all I got, though. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, we're getting into the Tom depression mode pretty quickly this stream.
It happens really fast. It's always like, oh man, I'm so happy. And then just like within like the first 20 to 30 minutes, like, man, everyone's just a bummer.
Hello,
and
Alex.
everyone's being mean to me, and I'm just like, oh no. Well, life's hard when you're Tom.
Yeah, life is hard when you're Tom.
Yeah. It's mostly because my friends all betrayed me, and I'm tired of. I can't remember the quote. Damn it. My friends all betrayed me.
I'm fed up with this world. I believe that's the line you're trying to
It's
get
what
there.
I'm trying to do. I cannot remember the line for the life of me.
He is right. You are cool and popular.
Cool and popular doesn't mean much in a capitalist society. Money's all that really matters. Okay? I'm just giving you the truth, okay? You might not have asked for it, but you need to hear it some point, okay?
Ugh, poor people.
Don't say that, please. Don't encourage him.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, so, what's going on now? Anything interesting?
Not much is going on, honestly.
Where are we heading?
Well, we're heading to Kraid,
Yes,
and we're gonna shoot him in the face.
that's good. Why are you gonna do that, though?
'Cause I don't like him. He's big and fat. And
Okay,
green.
then. Are those your credentials for not liking, for hating, for wanting to shoot in the face?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair enough. I feel like I had a thought that I could have continued from earlier when I was being jokey. It's completely gone, and I'm sad because I'm like, damn it, now I have nothing again. What was I talking about earlier? Ooh,
I don't know.
Spazer.
Yeah.
Spazer.
You see, it's called the Spazer because it's a split laser. Because it
Does it
shoots.
spaze?
It does space.
It's cool. Split lasers, space, that's what it means?
Because yeah,
I respect it so much less now.
Because it shoots three lasers at once, so they're all split, you know?
You just call it the split laser, don't call it the spacer.
No, spacer sounds cooler.
It sounds cooler until you learn it means split laser.
I don't even know if it means split laser, that's just what I assumed.
Yeah, well, I assume it's dumb. Or it sounds dumb. What do you mean Crocodile's not a boss? It still bothers me. He feels almost iconic compared to Dragon Guy. I don't know about Dragomire? Dragon. Yeah? What's so special about him? Why is he a boss? What did he ever do?
He, you know, he was there.
Was he really? Then why don't I remember anything about him?
I don't know.
I remember Phantoon it's apparently difficult, and he's in the spaceship, and he controls the power and makes it not.
Yeah, he makes it not on. That is what he does.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking cool. Guess what Crocodile does?
He dies.
He pushes you, or then you push him, and then he dies, and then comes back. It's really cool.
Oh my god, missiles, please. God damn it, stop giving me health. Give me missiles. I just need one more. Thank you. Ow.
What are those things that are on that guy's body? What are they called?
I don't know.
Why not? What's this door called? What's the eye door called?
It's a door with an eye.
Why is it called that? Why doesn't it have a cool name?
I keep getting off by like 1 pixel. Oh well. Oh no!
What's happening?
Well, I fucked it up because I was a pixel off.
I'm sad to hear that. What did you fuck up though?
Crate quick kill. You need
Tell me about the crate quick kill.
So if you're in a very specific location, you can kill Kraid before the second phase. By timing your missile shots.
What is that location? Why does it do that?
Because it has to do with Run is dead. Well, it has to do with
dead probably for a while.
Well, because your missiles have to travel, and so being in that specific location allows them to hit at a very specific timing that allows you to kill them before that. But I fucked it up because I didn't get the pixel before he spawned.
Yes.
And I was unable to do it. I don't think I've ever gotten every single shot before. So.
Who was that guy? Why is he dead?
I don't know.
What was his purpose here?
I have no idea.
Who is that? Why is there a little crocky guy?
It's Mini Kraid.
Kraid, there we go. That's what he called. Why is he Mini Kraid?
His name, because
is he like Kraid's son?
No.
Is he related to him?
No, it's just a reference to how Kraid was small in the first game, but he's enormous in this game. It's the only reason he exists.
But like, that brings in a lot of confusion. That makes continuity very confusing. So was the Kraid in the first game actually a Kraid?
Yeah, he was actually Kraid.
Kraid.
No, he was actually Kraid, but there is also Mini Kraid. He just exists.
But like the Mini Kraid looks exactly like Kraid used to, and then Kraid got huge somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
The Virgin Kraid versus the Chad Mini Kraid.
You understand where I'm going and why I'm like. This brings into a lot of like timelines, messes everything up.
I mean, I guess you're right.
What do you mean you guess I'm right?
There is a lot of confusion behind Mini Kraid.
I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling pretty confused about it.
I don't know why Mini Kraid exists. He's just there. He's just a funny little Kraid.
He's a funny little Kraid.
That's why he exists. There's no other reason.
He doesn't have to exist, though. They specifically made him exist.
They did yes.
It makes the canon very
he's more of a meta. He has a meta exist. He's a metatextual being.
But he also is
like
physical,
Cthulhu.
not physical, but
He is physical and metatextual at the same time, similar to Cthulhu.
Like he exists. Like,
He's an eldritch being of simultaneous existence and non-existence.
I don't think that's
simultaneous canonicity and non-canonicity is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like he exists, but he's not technically canon. But he is, but he's not. I don't know. The fuck is up with that mini grade? Why is he there?
I don't know. Why would I have the answer? I don't know what's happening.
God damn it.
Oh.
I don't know what's real and what's not anymore.
Mini
Crate just
because. Sorry, go on. Tell me about Mini Crate.
I don't know. Well, they took 5 missiles in the first game, so they had to make them take 5 missiles in this game. Even though every sequel to this, every sequel to this game, they take only 1 red missile.
Why don't the other doors that take the super missiles take 5 super missiles?
Because super missiles are in less quantity.
They could make them in more quantity, though. There's no reason.
Well, super missiles also kill red doors in 1 shot.
What did you... Oh. What's going on?
The floor is becoming lava.
I was really confused. I thought maybe... I thought you did like a glitch and the floor of lava didn't spawn in or something.
Oh no, it slowly fills with lava.
Is there like seahorses and they're like flying and whatnot? And I was like...
Yeah, they are flying lava seahorses.
Weird. Looks like this shouldn't be happening. Oh, look at that skill, question mark. I don't know if that was intended or not.
Oh, what?
Whatever you just did. When
what, the wall jump?
Yeah.
Yes, that was very much intentional. I'm surprised I got it first try, honestly.
I didn't know if that's like intended strat or if that's like...
It is an intended strat. It skips a very large area that you have to run through.
If it's intended, then it doesn't
Fun
skip
fact,
none,
these are the only slopes in the game that you can arm pump on and not fall off of. I don't know why.
Singular.
Yeah. I do know why. It's because these slopes are not as inclined as most of the other slopes in the game. And because arm pumping puts you 1 pixel forward, when you do it on a smaller slope, it will just put you above the slope and you'll fall.
Yeah, well, I'm inclined to believe your statement.
Okay.
I was holding on to that for a while, because I was waiting for you to take a pause, and you just kept going. Which is why I was like, oh man, I've got a great one-liner for that. Now it's just awkward because it took so long to come out. But I'm still happy about it. I liked it, and that's all that matters to me, because I only think about myself.
God, this lag is actually driving me crazy. I don't know why the game is lagging this much. It doesn't normally do this.
Maybe it's because you're streaming?
Maybe it is because I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because Discord hates, me! Ah! God.
Sorry to hear that.
God.
Sorry to hear you're being persecuted by Discord.
I hate this room. I really do. I also hate Discord.
What's wrong with this room?
Shout out to Discord for being terrible.
Okay. Well.
And like making me hate my computer. But also Discord. By proxy.
I'm sorry to hear you hate your computer and Discord and this
room.
Well,
no. Discord just makes my computer unusable. So I hate Discord.
Well, then my question is, why are you using your computer if your computer's unusable?
I don't know.
Right. Try and beat that logic.
I don't think I can argue with that, honestly.
Exactly. Because I'm the one who said it, and I'm just so cool and popular.
Oh fuck. I missed the hole.
Where are we going now? We killed a...
Well,
Wait, aren't you supposed to fight a plant guy first?
Oh. Spore spawn you can actually skip by doing that trick to get the super missiles early, because he is the gateway.
What trick to get the super missiles early?
You know that mock ball I did right at the start when I got the missiles and and all that?
I know the mock ball.
Yeah, so yeah, when you get the super missiles with the mock ball, you can just skip spore spawn, so you don't have to kill him at all.
There's no like missiles related to him.
No,
like,
they're the first super missiles you're supposed to get are related to him.
Well, no, because this is 100%.
Yes,
You'd
but
assume
having super missiles allows you to get the super missiles that he has without having to fight him.
Okay.
Because
I don't know how that works, but I'm assuming I'll find out eventually.
well, you see, well, I'll explain it. Yeah, I'll just explain it when we get there.
Yeah, we'll explain it when we get there, but I'll be confused until. See, this is like the real. This is like what I think about. Like, this is iconic. This is like everyone's Crocodile. Yeah. This is like, all the '90s kids will get this.
Oh God, this is terrible.
You know I'm
doing this terribly.
I'll try.
It's not going well.
Because I don't have much commentary to begin with, and the longer that goes on, the less I'll have. Oh, he's getting towards the edge, I think.
There he is. Oh.
Oh.
Why did my charge shot not go through?
I couldn't tell you. Oh, look at him go.
Look at him go.
Oh, he's gonna stand on the metal platforms that you'd assume would be tougher than the other platforms that aren't made of metal.
I don't think those are metal. I think it's like wood or something.
Why would it be wood?
I have no clue. I don't know what it's there for.
I don't know either. Oh, there's Irish accent there.
So that was Crocomire.
Dude, that was Crocomire.
Oh yeah, it totally was.
Dude.
As you may notice, I am utterly atrocious at bomb jumping.
Do some arm pumps. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, look
there
at
he
that
is.
little boy.
Oh, he's so wonderful.
Now, oh my, I love him so much.
Yeah, I love how he just is not alive anymore. It's so iconic and charming.
I don't like that he's not alive anymore because I want him to be alive again so you could fight him again.
Oh fuck.
He's cool. Why doesn't he have a mini Crocomire? Why doesn't he have a mini crate?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry. So who are other mini bosses in this game?
There's also Spore Spawn, as mentioned before. He is entirely optional, and basically no one ever fights him because it's just a massive time loss.
Go on.
There's also Batoon.
Batoon.
We'll get to him. There's also Torizo. Yeah, we've already seen him.
We fought him!
Yeah, and of course the hardest boss in the game, the Golden Torizo. We'll get to him later. Oh, we'll get to him
later.
Yeah, he's very difficult, as we'll see when we get there.
But the one thing I gotta ask you is you were saying him for a lot of these actually guys. Is this canonical?
I
or
believe so.
Are you going into headcanon?
I believe they are mostly male.
Oh, fair enough. What about Ridley?
Well, Ridley's definitely a guy.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'm learning so much
let me
about
not
Metroid.
miss these missiles this time.
Said miss these missiles, which is really funny. It's not.
Oh shit, that's
but
not
it's
where I
very
need to jump.
And it makes me happy. It makes me genuinely happy because it's like, oh, it's almost a pun, but it's not. It's just a but it could be a pun.
So these were the missiles that I did not get the last time I ran this game. So
guess what, guys? Run's valid. Let's roll.
Now the run is valid. Unless I missed something else by accident somehow.
So when did you get the ability to do that? To do the shine?
Oh, that was when I got the speed booster.
When did you get the speed booster?
It was right after that neat wall jump that you were questioning whether or not was intentional. Oh fuck.
Not intentional, but intended. Like if it was like the programmers intended that.
Well, I don't know if the programmers intended you to be able to do that.
Yeah.
God, frame rate, please. But yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not entirely sure if the programmers intended it, but it's definitely there, and and the way it's placed makes it seem like it was intended. But there's no way to know for sure, unless we actually ask them, of course.
We could, but we don't speak Japanese.
We do not speak Japanese.
I don't speak Japanese. I will not speak for everyone. As there have been people, as referenced earlier,
Oh yeah.
spreading Japanese rumors and myths within the chat.
I think it was just
Potentially
typing the
Minecraft
lyrics
lyrics.
to a song.
Yes. I have absolutely no idea. I just was like, yeah, let's make it fun.
Yes.
Say something wacky and silly. Yeah. That's a good animal we have in the background.
He's actually very not a good animal. He's highly aggressive and will kill.
Oh no.
You are thinking of the wrong animal, though.
Whoa, you have a grappling beam.
Yeah, I just got that.
Whoa, you just got it. I didn't even...
Well, that's why you kill Crocomire, to get the grapple beam.
Oh. Oh, cool. I'm glad we have the grapple beam then.
Yeah, dude.
It's that Crocomire's death was worth something.
Yeah. It is completely useless if you know how to do some very tricky platforming, but
Go on.
I don't, so I'm getting it.
Neither do I, so...
So very tricky is frame perfect platforming specifically.
Pretty cool.
So I've realized that I never refreshed the stream window, so I do not know how many viewers we have. It is still at 0 with Spore showing up on screen. What the hell?
To me it says 3.
Okay.
So, my phone has been inaccurate many times, so
That is true.
my internet is not amazing, but usually it works. So
Yeah, usually.
I can only hope. But I guess in another way, we can only hope that our existence itself is real and is working and is not just a simulation, some, you know, otherworldly creature of what we would consider to be perhaps a god, but is in reality just another mortal in a different thought plane than our own. You know? Please react to my previous statement.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well then.
So, nice to meet you. Just...
Okay, then be that way. You could just act like you don't know me, I guess.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god! That's why you did that!
Yeah.
That's why you did that! Oh, it makes sense, and I'm upset at myself for not having gotten it. Oh. Oh.
That should be a split, actually, now that I think about it. I'll improve the splits later.
Do you mean like an ice split? Is that like a banana split?
No, I mean
What's
make a
split.
the speedrun splits, as you can see in the upper right hand corner of the game window.
Not to me. All I see in the upper right hand corner is
Upper left hand corner, I mean. I don't know how to do directions, apparently.
I was like, I mean, I'm looking at Discord, so maybe I'm not seeing something else that's there, but...
I don't know. To those unfamiliar with how speedrunning works, normally you'd have the main time up showing, but also several different splits of you know, various segments of the run. So you can time specific segments.
Yeah. Well, that brings
And so
up
what he was
actually,
suggesting there was to make a segment for when I get the ice beam and call it Ice to Meet You.
That's a good idea, but it brought up another thought that I don't want to. But I thought it was just a good conversation. Can you do the splits?
What? Yes, I'm doing the splits.
Can you do the splits though?
Like physically. God, fuck it. Yes. Almost. I can almost do splits.
What do you mean? Yes, almost. Do you
Yes,
mean,
almost.
You can? Huh?
No, I cannot do splits. Although
Yes,
I can get.
huh?
I can
That's
get
not
quite
how that
close.
works. You're a liar, liar, pants on fire. And you
I
know
really
it.
need to learn how to damage boost. This room sucks. God.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That doesn't happen every time. Normally I get through there with at least only one
That's the first time.
at maximum. But
this never happened before. Marathon luck.
You know, the marathon.
Whoa, those platforms move. I didn't expect that, honestly. I knew they were gonna do something. That's interesting.
Oh no! No!
Wild.
God, yeah, run is very dead. It is very easy to kill a 100% run.
Oh yeah, again, by the way,
Especially
the run's been dead for quite a while at this
yeah,
point,
especially.
so,
Oh yeah, we are on the run killer segment also. I forgot about that. This is
the run killer.
This is
or
easily
run killer. Or there's no the.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, this is easily the worst segment for me. I cannot do it well at all, and usually die.
I'm sorry to hear that. Because you know, death's not the answer.
Death is not the answer.
Yeah.
Aside from when it is.
The question is, what's it called when you're not alive?
I don't know.
That'd be death, so that wouldn't be incorrect even at that point. I fucked it up. Dang it.
I forgot to put down a power bomb. I shouldn't have de-equipped the power bomb.
You shouldn't de-equip the power bomb.
No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna need it for like the next 2 doors. Ow.
I just want you to know, I can't think of a good way to, do this naturally.
Oh, God.
The power bomb made me think of power glove, and I wanted to make a joke. I really wanted to make a joke. I can't even think of what the joke would be. But if anyone in chat can think of a good joke, do it so I can take the credit for it. Help me.
Sad Tom hours.
Sad Tom hours. Just put that on the. Put that on. I forgot. Oh, the split. There we go.
Yeah. That's what this split should be named.
There should be just a speedrun. Yeah, with the speedrun. Man.
No. All the wrong buttons are being pressed. Oh my god.
That's a shame to hear.
It's nice to meet you. That's my best joke.
It's not what I. No. What was even the joke I asked for? Dang it.
It had to do with power bombs and
power gloves.
And the power glove.
Hey, do you think the power glove ever the power bomb say, "Hey, nice to meet you"? Hey, a power glove and a power bomb and a nice to meet you walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve your kind," and they all leave. I've run out of jokes again. It went well for
No! Ah! It's power glove to meet you.
It's power glove to meet you. Thank you. Always meet you one word as well.
Oh no! Ah! I deeply hate this segment, if you couldn't tell.
Well, I can tell now that you said it, but I'll be honest, I had absolutely no idea until you said that.
Okay.
So I have a question though. When are you gonna play Undertale?
That's a good question.
It's a very good question.
Undertale when?
Undertale when? I mean, the chats, they're just like begging for. They've been just asking when are you gonna play Undertale, please.
Yeah, basically. I
mean,
mean, we could do it after this. I could speedrun Undertale in like 2 hours, maybe.
Let's do it.
I don't remember how to speedrun Undertale, but I'll try.
You know how to speedrun Undertale? You knew at one point?
I knew at one. I used to speedrun Undertale at one point in my life.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It was a very short time. I only did like 5 or 6 runs, but I speedrun Undertale at one point.
I'm gonna guess Genocide Run?
That would be hell to speedrun, but no,
exactly.
it was true pacifist route that I was speedrunning.
I know. That's the only one I could imagine people actually wanting to do.
I mean, I would prefer to do the Genocide Run.
Why would you prefer to do that?
Because it's more. It's literally a more fun version of the game because you get to fight an actual hard boss.
It's more fun when you save and like leave and don't have to play the game for 16 hours straight and cry. Oh, this is the boss that's like kind of memorable.
Yes, it's Fantoon.
Fantoon, yeah.
Here he is.
He's gonna kill the run.
He is.
Because the run was alive.
Well, not specifically him. Although I can very easily die to him. But I'm more likely to die to what comes after him.
The thing is, the one thing I know about speedruns of this game, or this game potentially, it could be both, or
God, everything is flickering. I can't see anything. Oh God.
Don't
Oh dear God.
Excuse you? Never talk over me again. Is that sometimes people die to him.
Yeah, that's my favorite Terraria boss. Dude, of course I would speedrun Genocide route.
Dude, 1,000 Year Door. I watched a speedrun of that one time.
Oh boy.
3 hours.
Of
I don't
course.
know why. For whatever reason, normally I can't even watch like an hour-long speedrun. I get bored unless it's a game I know. But for whatever reason, I was like, oh my god, 1,000 Year Door. Let's go. Oh, it's such a good game.
I almost watched all of a 5-hour speedrun of what's it called? Skyward Sword. Then I got bored because I hate Skyward Sword.
That's pretty cool. I remember actually going on to the GDQ recently, you know, the YouTube page, just to see, oh, what's new. I think there's like a 9-hour speedrun of Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 10 or something.
Oh, sick.
Like, I was like, I feel so, like...
No, god damn it.
Depressed, but I feel so bad for that
I'm gonna
person.
die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
They
Well, rip run.
probably like a handoff every like 3 hours or something. I was like, oh my god, 9 hours. Who would watch that? Hold on. This is awkward. By the way, you just died in front of 7 viewers.
Wow.
Everyone, insult him in chat.
Please insult me.
Well,
that was that.
yeah, well, it was nice while it lasted.
It was nice while it lasted.
I mean,
Time to do it all again.
Been dead for a while, but yeah, let's go. Yeah, it does suck to suck, but you get used to it. And in fairness, some people make a great living off of that.
Oh god damn it. Oh, also to anyone who just joined, I am using keyboard controls, just so you know.
Keyboard only. As is a staple of this channel.
It is a staple of this channel until I play
until
I play Bloodborne, and then I won't be able to use keyboard controllers.
What are you talking about? Just like, there's got to be something you could do.
There's got to be something I could do with that. But
there's people who played like Dark Souls on like a freaking bongo.
yeah, but that's Dark Souls. It's something you can mod to do that. But you know, Bloodborne's a PS4 exclusive.
Well, it is a PS exclusive. You're not wrong about that. But some way.
You're like cutting out a lot.
I'm sorry. That's not my fault.
How do you know? You're the one with your internet.
You know, I didn't choose this internet. I was born with it. Okay. It's the way I am. Learn to accept me.
Oh god, no, no!
The way I am.
Well, that was terrible.
Yeah, well, we'll have to do. Oh, now onto bombs?
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 Bombs? Man, that's a really funny joke. I'm glad we did it 5 times. By the way, I just like spaced out for like 10 seconds there. What happened?
I beat the beginning of the game again.
Oh, great.
And that was that.
I was busy having to mute Discord channels because
you should
that at a time.
You should turn on streamer mode like I do.
Listen, I don't know what that is or where it is.
You go to your settings.
Yes.
And then there should be.
I found it.
Okay.
Let's go.
It basically just like turns off all notifications and sounds. It's very useful.
It is very useful.
Yeah.
started when I said that, but...
Especially when it's the promised hour, then it's the most useful.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Fuck. No, I missed it. God damn it. Well, this is already a terrible run. This is already off to a great start. Oh my god.
It was off to the great start for a while.
It's just not been a great day for these runs.
By the way, you scared everyone away.
Yeah, I did.
Down 4. It was you.
It's my fault. I did this.
I'm too cool.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a morph. It's a morphing ball?
Yeah, it's the morphing ball. Not
What?
the morph ball.
What?
Contrary to popular belief, it is called the morphing ball, not the morph ball.
Why? What? I just noticed that and I was like, that's not right.
I didn't jump shit.
Oh no. I've never noticed that before. So, where are we on to?
I don't know. We're on to frame rate apparently. Please frames.
Jeez,
Can I be able to play the game finally?
The real final boss in this game, the frame rate, when we're streaming it.
Maybe I should close some tabs at one point.
That's always a good idea.
Yeah, because I do have like 50 tabs open right now.
Why do you have 50 tabs open?
I don't know. I just have 50 tabs open at all times. You know, like you do.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's probably why the frame rate is so bad, honestly, now that I think about
I
it.
mean, that could be one of the reasons.
Alright, next elevator I get to, I'm gonna close all my tabs. Hopefully we'll have some frames.
The speedrun closing your tabs.
Speedrun closing my tabs.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, please no.
Or you can do whatever, believe in you. You got it.
I can get to the top of this tower.
Can you?
I can't.
Can you really?
I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what the controls are.
I have a question. What button do you press to do jump?
I believe it is the Y button. I don't know.
Thank you.
It's actually the Z button.
Why did you lie to me?
Which is actually the A button.
Why are you telling me all these lies?
Well, the Z
Why are
button
you
is.
like, oh, it's the Y button. Actually, it's the Z button, which is actually the A button. Tell me it's the A button.
Well, the A button is what I have Z mapped to. Fuck, oh my god, why can't I not...
Why do you lie to me? Why do you do these things?
Can I please make this jump? Oh my god. Alright, I guess we're just... Run is dead. Let's just reset. There we go.
Good
Let me close my tabs.
Get them out of
There we go. We reset the stream window so I can actually see shit.
That's a good idea.
There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. That's not the one I wanted.
We in it.
And here we go again.
We're in it. So, we're starting this again.
Oh god.
You know?
Already off to a great start.
Oh, yep. This is the probably some of the most crucial moments of the entire game.
Yeah, dude.
It's not true.
The
That's
beginning.
a lie. This is also the most boring part of the game for me because this is the third time I've had to see it tonight. It's lame. I want to see Crocomire again. Crocomire is cool. Why isn't he a real boss?
I don't know why you're still hung up on that.
It bothers me because this whole time I was like, oh, in this game.
Yeah, the main bosses Ridley, Craig, Crocomire, and Vantoon. Yeah.
Vantoon.
No,
like,
it's actually
what do you
Dragon.
mean?
Dragon is the fourth
What do you
main
mean
boss.
Dragon, guys? The
Dragon, dude.
I don't want to honor him by giving him his actual name. I want to insult him because I don't like him. I
Well,
assumed that would be clear.
well, once you see the way I kill him, I don't think you'll think much of him. I think you'll think less of him once you see me kill him.
I just want to say electricity. Is that the
Yeah,
thing?
so it has to do with electricity.
Okay, I think I remember. I know that from the boss. I don't remember what he looks like. I just remember about it.
Well, yeah, because he like swoops by for like a second each time you see him.
Cool. Nonetheless. What do you mean? I'm a boss. He's so much cooler.
Oh god, I did not mean to do that. Come on. Please let me jump.
Oh, we're on to bombs. Let's go.
We're on to bombs.
We're on to bombs.
That was terrible.
That was
As you can
pathetic.
tell by the fact that I did it 12 seconds slower than last time.
Well,
Pretty terrible. It's a pretty big time loss in the grand scheme
it's
of
a
things.
pretty big time loss in the grand scheme of things.
Why are you? Why you just copy what I'm saying?
I was copying what you. I was going to go into something, but then you're like, "Why are you just repeating what I'm saying?" I was like,
Well, I didn't hear you
ruined
say.
it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were going to continue until I
was
actually
gonna
started
bring back-
interrupting you.
I was going to bring it back to the fact that we have no idea what the actual the average times are. We only have an idea what then yours are deleted, so we don't actually.
Oh yeah, we
know.
don't actually know what my average times are.
We don't know what yours or the general average times are.
Well,
So
I could make it to general average times, but I would get like -30 on all of my times.
Cool.
There would be no gold splits, like 0.
Gold splits. Oof. Yeah, I guess we're back onto this way. Who's the first boss we're going to? Is it Kraid?
We're going to Kraid first, but we gotta go
Yeah,
get
first
bombs by
boss.
killing with this Rizo statue.
I'm just trying to get my head back and try and remember the route at all.
Yeah, the route, when... I don't know, it's easier to keep track of everything when you're actually doing the run, but I would imagine just watching the run reset constantly would get pretty confusing.
I can only imagine. Because I really haven't been able to pay attention enough to do anything more.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty cool though, how you run and then shot the thing at an angle.
Yeah.
I was like A1. How'd
Yeah.
you do it? Tell me the secrets.
I pressed the shift button to angle
Yeah.
up.
What
and then
button is the shift button equivalent to, huh?
The R button. And
Yeah,
then I
that's
pressed
right.
the X button, which is...
What shift was it? Left shift or right shift?
It was left shift, although
cool.
this program only lets you map one shift button.
That's
So they
lame.
both act as shift.
I hate when things do that.
Yeah, I forgot to arm pump there. I'm stupid. Because I was trying to show off I was trying to see if the right shift button did it, but I did. I missed the right shift button, and then
sorry.
forgot that I needed to arm pump there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
That caused a huge downfall. Oh,
This is just
I'm
a
dead 'cause of
downward
me
spiral.
This time.
No. Yeah, we lost like a single second from the 12 frames that I would have skipped there.
I've done nothing
I don't
but
think that
ruin
adds up.
things.
This is a 30 FPS game, I believe. Actually, I don't know what the FPS of this game is at all. Never mind. I'm just saying. I'm just saying untrue things without
lying's
fact checking
fun,
myself.
though. Lying's fun.
Lying is fun, except
Yeah.
when oh god. I really wish I was better at this.
Yeah, we all do though. If I was better at this,
'Cause
imagine
every time
things
I-
I could.
Cause it doesn't take that long, but every time I do it, it feels like it takes forever.
Yeah.
God. Can I please land on platforms this
What are
time?
those spike you guys climb on the walls called?
Those are called gamers.
Why are they called gamers?
Because they're gamers.
What are they called in Japanese?
Gamers.
Oh, that's radical, dude.
I believe everything has the same name in,
Everything's called gamers.
everything has the same name in Japanese. Nothing is, localized in any way.
What's Samus's name in Japanese?
Sam's. Which is just Samus in Japanese.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
Do they not? They don't have U's in Japanese.
They do have U's, but,
Yeah.
you know.
What is it called? Okay, cool. I'm just like, that's a very, very distinction.
It is a very arbitrary distinction.
Yeah. I'm just like, it's kind of silly.
Like, they could say Samus, but, like, they just say Sams.
Okay then. I'm learning about Japanese as well. Metroid at the moment.
Like, they literally can pronounce Samus.
You know what we
They
should
just
do?
don't.
We should relabel this an educational stream.
Education. This is educational, not...
Because I'm learning.
Tom, this is educational for anyone interested in Metroid lore, anyone interested in how this speedrun works. Considering that I know a lot about this speedrun, despite not being able to do any of the things necessary to do it fast.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, knowledge is half the battle. However, it's also worth noting that, absolute knowledge, absolute power corrupts absolutely, but power corrupts. If that's the case, then knowledge is power, books are knowledge. The knowledge corrupts absolutely, power, books are corruption.
I really love that.
Yeah, what I'm trying to
that you went through that whole round of. Oh my god, that was. I just used a missile on accident.
You know, normally I could just like say that very well. I just decided to have a stroke that time. I guess it just did not work out. I usually do that just feel pretty easy. It's not even that complicated.
Not even a very complicated sentence, but you.
It's not that complex of a thought at all. Messed it up. I was like, I can't stop. I gotta go. I gotta explain it for the people. Gotta go. Gotta explain it for the people. They gotta know.
They gotta know.
Ugh.
Oh, I fucked that up.
How did you fuck it? Oh.
As you can see.
This is the thing where you do the thing where you're a ball and go fast.
Yes, this is the mock ball.
Ball
segment. Well, one of the many mock ball segments, but the only one that I can actually perform consistently. So,
yes.
Hence the only one that I go for.
Good stuff. Fair, this is the only one I knew about. I didn't even know there were others.
Well, I'll point out some other. We've already missed
Yay.
one.
What do you mean we've already missed one?
There's already one that I skipped, but I'll point out other sections that you can mock ball to make things faster.
That's cool. This is fun and educational.
This is a very educational stream. I'm just talking about all the strats that I'm not doing. Like there, that's a good mock ball section right there.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things. It's like you could be a teacher and you teach
none of that came. None of that came through.
Delaware River yourself.
I'm sorry, none of that came through. So no one heard what you just said.
Listen, it was genius. Basically, I was like, well, you know, a teacher, they could tell you about the George Washington crossing the Delaware River, but they don't have to cross the Delaware River to be able to tell you about it, teach you.
I guess you're
You
right.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I got a point. You can't deny that.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Well, you can do it. Break those blocks.
Break the blocks.
Break those blocks.
Here's another mock ball section. You can jump and do a mock ball here. Into that door.
Yes.
Fuck.
Ooh. So I have a question.
Yes.
About how many seconds/frames would that mock ball have saved you overdoing it this route?
I don't know, like a second?
That's cool. Thank you.
Like half a second, maybe? I have no clue. Just keep in mind, this is a game that has been optimized to the point that this world record only goes down like a second every year.
It's pretty cool.
For every category.
Wow. I have no idea what happened. Suddenly, the Discord stream is in like 60 frames a second. It's such a jarring change because it's been 30 this whole time.
Okay.
It's now like Oh, the doors are moving so fast. Oh, there's so many frames. It feels weird. I have no idea why.
I still feel like I'm getting frame drops, so I don't know.
It's so smooth on my end now. It was not before. I guess Discord just likes me better.
Yeah.
He decided to pity my internet, not yours.
I mean, you are the main character.
Hello, I'm the main character. How are you guys? You guys are all sub-character.
You're all NPCs.
Yeah, you guys are NPCs. Oh, it's the Spazer.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. It annoys me. It annoys me. We're not over this. It's the Spazer split laser. It becomes less cool once you learn that fact.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Spazer? That sounds like a thing that could exist, and maybe it does threes. But
No!
Like, no, it just means split
I did not
lasers.
expect him to grab me from that hit. From that.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard. Now, Spazer was cooler. Honestly, that ruined it for me. I used to like Spazers before. Now it's like, nah, dude.
Dude, nah.
Dude, nah. Speaking of dude, nah, what happened to those guys?
I don't know. They're all like dead.
Why don't they ever stream anymore?
Cause they're all like playing Minecraft, I guess.
Why are they playing Minecraft?
I have no clue. They're either playing Minecraft, doing finals, or playing Nuclear Throne. That's the only things that they do.
Why don't they do any of those fun things with us?
Cause they don't like us.
Why don't they like us?
Cause they
What
have
did
to.
I do wrong?
Because they have to talk to us on Discord and not in person.
Yeah.
It's less convenient. Therefore, they don't do it.
Oh,
I mean, you guys are still alive, but like, also you live within proximity of us.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are alive, but I mean, at the same time, you're not here, are you, huh? You could be. You could be right here right now, but you're not. But you know who is? Week after week, several times a week after several times. This guy. That's right. It's consistency. So how you doing, Ivy?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just shooting these individual bugs as they appear, so that I
What
can.
are they called?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know what they're called.
Okay, I'm sorry. How do they relate to Kraid?
They don't. They just appear everywhere. I'm
How do
only.
those bug things relate to Kraid that were on the guy's suit?
They're just little bugs.
Yeah. Go on. I have a question. What metal? What material is your suit made out of?
I have no clue.
Is it adamantium? Vibranium?
Okay, there we go. I got at least.
I'm just trying to make conversation, but I'm really bad at making just like conversation. It just feels really apparent. Unless I have something weird to like rant about, it's like I have absolutely nothing. And when I try and rant about things, I get so flustered.
Damn it.
And just end up having like
Damn it!
seizure.
Stop fucking blocking, you piece of shit. There we go. That was an alright.
You know what you could be though? You could be in college, you could also be on Discord, you could also be our friend, but look at you. You're just being our friend and in college.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 is not bad, but that doesn't mean you're good in my books.
Tom with the sass.
Tom with the sass.
Hope you can't hear the why am I not running?
I don't know why you're not running.
Yeah, I hope you don't hear the Queen in the background, because it is quite loud.
It only picks up whenever you like talk the key loudly. It picks up for like a. Like,
yeah, I would
whenever
assume
that
so
happens.
because that's how Discord works. But the
Well, yeah,
the stream can hear everything.
Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea what's happening. You join Discord? Why is there a question? Is it because you doubt it yourself? Because you realize yourself it's not true? You just want it to be true? Punk? Ugh.
God damn it, I keep missing those. Stupid elevators.
Why do you keep missing the elevators? Why aren't you better? Come on.
Because I'm not good at this game. That's why I'm speedrunning it.
You know what they say? You try.
Try.
They don't say that.
No, I would assume not. It doesn't sound like something people would say.
No, it doesn't. You'd be mocked and laughed at it. Speaking of being mocked, though, how many have we passed up any mock segment, mock ball things?
Not that I've taken note of.
Cool. I just wanted to bring that up because I was like, ooh, I could bring this into a thing, even though you probably would have mentioned if there was a mock ball. I was like,
yeah,
ooh,
yeah, I would have.
Mock. I was really proud of myself. I was really happy.
Tom's one joy was taken away from him.
I get really giddy for dumb reasons. And then I just get sad again.
When he's inevitably let down in disappointment.
I'm inevitably let down. Because I always have such high expectations for no reason. I'm always like, oh man, this is gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be cool. It's like, nah, it's not. No, Tom, you've done this to yourself. And then people are like, oh, Tom, the house you're building, what's wrong with it? It's stupid and dumb. It's like...
The house you're building? Excuse me?
Terraria.
Oh. Wait, why did I not pick that up?
I don't know.
Hitboxes, please.
Every 5 minutes, people are like, oh my god, what's going on with the house? Oh, what are you doing? It's like, I'm just trying to build a house. Until we're like 45 minutes in, and then people are like, oh man, dude, the house is awesome. It's like, you weren't saying that 5 minutes ago.
That's not the tune you've been saying this whole time.
Honestly, that whole thing just got me really like salty. I was like, you people don't appreciate me. I'm upset. Well, I wasn't really like that, but I was like...
It felt like that at the time. Although you didn't say anything.
I was like, I want to be angry at these people. I want to be mean and be like, but I'm not good at that.
Tom's not even good at being mean. What are you even good for?
I'm good at being cool and popular.
You raise a fair point.
I do raise a fair point, and if I raised a child, he'd have fair skin.
So, fun fact, these are the only slopes in the game that you can arm pump while going down.
Very radical.
Yeah.
Wow, that was... You had to do an extra missile, that was sad.
Yeah, it was very sad.
That was very sad.
Very sad.
It was sad. I'm depressed again.
So this is the speed booster.
This is when you get it. Oh, that's cool. I'm paying attention again. I'm totally gonna forget you got that in like 5 minutes.
Mr. Tom Suspension.
Mr. Tom. Suspension. Oh, Suspension's not a bad like name.
That is actually a pretty interesting.
Hey guys,
sounding.
I'm Suspension. What's up?
Come on, go down.
I'm gonna write that down. Actually, let's go. Sorry, keep talking whilst I do this. Or just don't be like that. Come on. It's not like it matters to me.
Nope. Come on.
Okay, I wrote down abstention, so now I'm back. What I missed?
You missed me missing jumps. God damn it.
Well, I'm glad I missed that.
After missing... There we go.
Oh, you did it.
I did it.
Yeah.
Back up. Here we go.
Nice.
Got the missile.
Got the missiles.
Got to jump.
Man, that takes a while.
It does. And you only have to see like 100 of them.
Yeah.
Per run.
Yeah. Well, for this run.
Oh yeah. You only have to see like 12 in any percent. So that was the wave beam. This now lets me shoot through walls.
I looked down for a second and got the wave beam. What's the wave beam do?
It lets you shoot through walls. I literally just said that.
That's cool. I didn't hear.
God damn it. I hate this room so much.
I have a bad abstention.
Okay, good. Sometimes when you wall jump off of those tiny moving platforms, you can fall through them because they'll lose their collision when they wiggle like that.
Oh.
They can also. You can also just phase through them normally if you just turn around while landing on them at a specific frame.
Oh, that's a cool.
It's a very good feature.
I'm actually glad.
Considering you can only change. You can't change. You don't have that much control over your aerial momentum, so you often have to turn around when landing on things.
Yeah. I respect that.
Yeah.
I think more games should honestly add that.
Yeah, no, but the worst part is there are moving platforms with spikes that also work similarly. That you can get killed by.
Oh no.
We didn't get to that room because we failed to kill Fantoon, but you'll see that room.
Wait, so does this game have instant death spikes?
Not instant death spikes. They just do a lot of damage.
Oh, cool.
Like 100 damage per hit.
This is the guy. This here. Look at him. He's so memorable.
He opens his mouth and you shoot him in the mouth.
You shoot him in the mouth, and he's really good, and I love him. And he's not a boss.
No, he's not a boss. He's a mini boss.
It really is saddening. Come on.
You know what else is saddening? It's frame rate.
Maybe to you, but I can't
Very
even
much
tell the difference on Discord.
Of course, Discord is the platform that has the best frame rate for this game when streaming.
I swear it was at 60. It was at 60. Oh, it's back to 60. Whoa, look at him go. Oh.
So that was Crocmire again.
That was Crocomire. I hope we never see him again. I hope we never see him again.
I hope we never see him ever again.
Oh, right there he is.
Oh, you super clipped the mic there. That was really loud.
I'm sorry. I was holding my breath, so I was like, oh. Because I was like, I thought it was gonna. God, how long? I was really excited though. I get really giddy around Crocomire because
he's your favorite.
My favorite. I really like him. He's got a cool design.
He's pretty cool. How he has 8 eyes.
He has 8 eyes, and then like.
Well, he only has 4 visible.
Arm, like...
Well, he only has 4 visible arms. Visible eyes. We don't know how many eyes are on the other side of his face.
Oh. So the 8 that's basically just head canon.
Yeah, it's head canon. You know, we don't actually know.
Yeah. This game's not very good with canon.
This game kind of messes with canon quite a bit.
Yep. First they have a mini crane,
yeah.
And then they have we don't know how many eyes. I'm an idiot. I don't know what's going on with me.
I hope you appreciate the my arthritis hands cracking there.
See, I thought you were gonna say I hope you appreciate.
Oh God, I didn't hold jump long
enough. I was like
no.
a pixel away from that, like a giant spark jump thing. I thought you were gonna do something like that.
No, I like cracked my knuckles really loudly, so and I assume the mic super picked that up.
It did. I heard it.
Here we go. Now I actually made that jump. I don't know how I missed it the first time. Well, I know how I missed it. I don't know why I missed it though.
Well, how did you miss it then? Tell me.
Because I didn't hold jump long enough.
That's cool. Good. So now you have a grappling beam.
I do have a grappling beam. Ow. So since I got hit by that guy, I won't be able to do it. But this is another mock ball segment that you could do. You could make that entire jump, land there, and then do a mock ball. It's mostly for style points, though. It doesn't save that much time.
Hey, style's half the battle.
It is.
Thank you.
Missile.
Missile.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. Dude, magic missile is so good. Oh,
it's a pretty hype maneuver.
It's such a good.
I don't have enough energy to make this.
Dragons.
I knew it. God, it was so close too. Come on.
That was like sad. That was painful to watch.
Very saddening. No. No.
Oh man. This is like sad Tom hours again.
Sad Tom hours, but it's sad
that was
me
so,
hours.
Like defeating just to watch you like, just a block or two higher. And then
if I had like 20, if I had like 20 more health, I would have made it as the saddest part.
Oh. Shine sparking it's tied to your health.
Yes, the distance it moves depends on how much because it slowly eats your health.
Does it?
Only in this game though. Every other game where they brought it back, it doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. But they also made it like mandatory at certain parts instead of just a neat feature that you can use for special tactics. They just made it straight up mandatory for certain item pickups for no reason. I don't know why.
Coolio.
It's really annoying. Not cool at all.
Dude.
Shoutouts to Metroid Zero Mission for that one item that requires you to do like 10 consecutive shine sparks in a row without failing once. And if you fail once, you go back to the beginning and have to do all 10 again.
Oh no. That's not fun.
It's not. It's very annoying.
That is very annoying. Hey, but let's talk about things that aren't annoying. What games have you been playing recently, other than on stream? What have you been getting into?
Well, I played a lot of Toho yesterday.
Yes.
I'm getting back into that.
Which Toho?
Toho 6, Embodiment of a Scarlet Devil.
Yes, of course.
The best one. The only one I've played.
Uh-huh.
Well, the only one I've played substantially.
Yes.
Because it's the best one, obviously. No, I don't play video games.
Oh no.
I'm a fake gamer.
This partnership where we have right here is not for me.
Oh, right. I've also been playing
okay,
the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass because it's a good game.
It is a good game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What about Spirit Tracks? Which would win in a fight? Legend of Zelda from Spirit Tracks or Legend of Zelda from Phantom Hourglass? Which would win in a fight?
The Legend of Zelda or the Zelda?
Answer the question. That's up to your discretion and your.
Well, Zelda is like dead for most of Spirit Tracks, and Zelda is a pirate in Phantom Hourglass. So I would assume the Legend of Zelda from Phantom Hourglass would win in a fight.
Okay. How do you kill a corpse though? How do you defeat a corpse? Huh?
Never mind then. I guess the one from Spirit Tracks just wins.
The corpse just has to outlive the pirate, and the corpse ain't going anywhere except for
God, why am I not running?
But that can be prevented in other ways. So that's
No.
I'd say it's a pretty fair fight. However, what I want to say is that I've also been playing some video games.
Well, what video games have you been playing recently?
I've recently picked up Picross for the Switch.
Wow.
Picross. That's a fun time. It's a puzzle game. It's just, picture of crosswords. That's what Picross stands for. It's like cool. You gotta look at numbers and it's figure out what this picture is like when you're given numbers. And it's like, oh man, I love it because it's just like a logic puzzle. It's so good, but it's gone to the point where it's like 15 by 15. It's like, I have ADD. It's like, oh no, this is. If I mess up in one spot, it throws the whole thing off, and I just have to cry about it. Oh, it's so difficult for me, but I love it so much because I love logic. Besides that, I picked Okami HD back up. I started playing it a while ago, but recently I was like, you know what, I kind of feel playing it again because I didn't really get that in the first time.
God damn it, I hate these stupid flowers.
I hate when you interrupt me.
I hate when you talk about games I haven't played.
What do you mean you haven't played? Huh? You want to fight or something? Listen, it's a good
let's
game.
throw down right now.
I enjoy it. Let's do it. Meet me at PAX IRL.
At PAX? Excuse me?
Yes, at PAX.
Why at PAX?
I don't know. It was just a thing I used to hear. Dude, meet me at PAX, and I was like, dude, meet me out, like, fight me IRL, and I was like, dude, it'd be funny if you combine those, and I thought of that a lot when I was, like, younger, and I was like, it just popped into my head, so I was like, dude, fight me IRL at PAX.
Okay.
It's just a thing I thought about. I was like, those two things could be combined into a funny joke one day, and now it's like, I can actually make a funny joke, so.
Of course.
Hello. I've been playing Okami HD. I recently picked it back up, and I'm really into it now. Really invested and having a great time. And you know what it was?
What?
This is a thing that happens to me a lot, where I will play games and I'll just like have the headphones in, so I won't hear like the music and the sound effects.
Yeah.
And in some games, it really does devalue the experience for me. Like certain games, like Skyrim, it's like if I'm just like listening to music or a podcast, I do not enjoy it nearly as much. And it's the same with like Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. But it's like, oh, we have such a great soundtrack, and the sound effects are really good as well. There's raccoons outside my window.
Well, the thing is,
I don't hear that.
well, I play games enough times that I stop caring about the sound in them, so...
Yeah.
But I always have it on, because playing a game without sound is weird.
Well, what I sometimes end up doing is because my current computer, it's kind of like goofy. It won't accept the Bluetooth. It'll only use the regular headphones. I just have like regular headphones on my computer, my Bluetooth headphones on my phone. I could listen to podcasts, or I could listen to the game now.
Yeah, you
I
could.
can't just like easily switch between the two without having to like turn on these things, turn those off. It's like choose one or the other because I'm lazy. But I was like, I realized like once decided, oh, I'll turn off the podcast and just do the game. I was like, this game is amazing and I love it so much. Oh, the music's so good. Oh, I'm having such a great time now. I was like, damn it. I could have loved this game so much earlier. I'm having such a great time with it. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good. Oh, it makes me happy. I want to go to Amaterasu, go pat on the head. You're a good dog, but she's a wolf.
She wolf?
She's a wolf, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's canonical, but that's what they.
I thought she was just a dog.
She's a wolf. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure. People call her a wolf, so I assume the people in canon know better than I do.
Oh, there's another mockball segment right there.
That's another mock, so let's go.
I of course missed it, because I'm terrible at mockballs.
Yeah, well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mock idiot.
The thing is that's not even a difficult mockball, I just am so bad at doing it that I don't go for it.
Fair enough. You don't want to get mocked for messing it up.
That too. I also don't want to get mocked for dying to Fantoon again.
Well, I'm gonna do it regardless.
Well, I have considerably more health this time.
Mock you for dying as if you didn't.
So hopefully hopefully my hands won't turn into pretzels as I forget the controls for some reason.
It's always a constant fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, Okami, oh, it's such a great game. Oh, it's so pleasant. And I just got to the part where it's like the village festival, and it was like, oh, I'm so happy. I don't want to keep playing the game. I just want to like be in the village because I have such a sense of accomplishment. The music's so nice. It was like, oh, I spent just like 30 minutes wandering around the village doing absolutely
It's really cool how I like cannot see the fire at all because of the flickering. Fuck, I'm forgetting the controls again. Why? Why do I keep? Oh, I always forget the controls here. It's always this fight that I forget the controls. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I'm still gonna mock you as if you lost. Just don't forget that. It's common. Also, is it less effective to shoot missiles at him?
Oh, super missiles you mean?
Any missiles.
Oh, well no, you have to shoot missiles at, all bosses, you have to shoot with either missiles, super missiles or charge shots in order to damage them. Normal shots will not do anything.
Shots. You've been doing charge shots instead of missiles. So it's like, you have like 64 missiles. Are charge shots at this point do more damage?
They do more damage, but missiles are faster and will kill him sooner because you can get in more hits.
Huh.
Like, ideally you would be able to kill this guy in 2 cycles, but I'm not. I can only ever kill him in 4.
What cycle are we on now?
I think we're on the last one. He should be dead soon. There we go.
Oh my god, I can't believe you lost to him again.
Hopefully it drops enough health that I can make it through the next section.
This is pathetic.
Yeah.
See, I did it. Isn't it really funny, guys? Said I would do it, and then I did. Hi Mom, I'm on TV.
Hi Mom, I'm on TV.
I'm on TV. Oh, there's power now, let's go.
Yeah, now there's power.
The robot now, let's go.
Yeah, the robots, they walk around, and that's their deal.
He walks back and forth. Slowly.
Yes, very slowly.
You gotta wonder what his function ever would have been.
I don't know what their function is. They just walk slowly and impede your progress. That's all they do.
Why did people ever build that robot?
Why am I not running? Oh my god.
I don't know.
I clipped through him.
Nice.
I've never managed to do that before.
That's never happened before.
Oh, I thought I grabbed the item. I looked away from the screen.
So I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
How much of a distraction am I?
Not much. The non-existent Twitch chat is much more of a distraction.
Really?
Because I keep looking back every time I get an item, but sometimes I just miss the items, like just then.
Because I'm asking a lot of like questions that involve all my statements basically. You have to respond in some way for the most part. No,
I mean I can talk and play video games at the same time pretty easily. I just can't talk. I can't play video games and look at something else. Oh god.
Easier to play the game and like concentrate without having to like, think about what you're doing and think about how you.
Okay, so I managed to get through that room. But that is the room where you can just glitch through the platforms, as I demonstrated so well, and die instantaneously because those spikes do so much damage.
Again, I feel like more games should honestly implement.
Yeah.
It adds another like risk challenge. It's like when you actually complete that, it's like, oh my god, there's some good feature.
It is a good feature.
Like it actually is like a useful feature.
Like it makes that room really challenging for no reason. And you could your run can just end there. You get hit once.
Boring room.
It would have been a really boring room.
Unique.
Oh shit.
It's clever, it's genius.
It is genius. It's a really good feature.
It's a really good feature.
It's not a glitch, it's a feature.
I wish they had it in Smash Brothers.
Oh, of course. Oh, if only. Oh, if only. So now I have to go through the room again.
Oh, let's go.
Thankfully, you have to get an energy an E-tank before going through that room again, so we were at least at full health the second time. But the first time...
Mega Man.
E-tanks are Mega Man, they are energy tanks.
Cool. Thank you for clearing that up. That was a good wall jump.
Was it?
Yeah.
Seemed fairly average to me.
It worked. There was no stutters or... It was successful.
Did I get all of them? Oh, that was all of them.
I wouldn't know.
I really don't like this room because I always forget where all the enemies are, because they spawn in different places half the time. But like consistent places, they're like consistently inconsistent. It's very bizarre. I don't understand how this room works. But you have to kill all of them for the doors to open.
It's a really good feature.
Yeah, you know what else is a really good feature? These guys.
Honestly, they're very useful. I think the people who created them, honestly...
I feel like cutting out a lot. I didn't hear half of that.
Honestly, it's things I've said before. It's just me being like, why did people invent that? What purpose could it possibly serve?
Yeah, I don't know what they could serve. Like, they just fall into these spike pits and then are useless. They can't escape from that on their own.
Yeah. What function could they have served to society?
I don't know.
What purpose did they have? Because that was not the purpose they were intended for. You know, in the canon of this world, most likely for something. But what could they possibly have been used for?
I have no idea.
Exactly. Whoa, that's cheeky.
Yeah, it is. That's the fast way of getting it.
What's the slow way?
You
don't just show me, just tell me about it.
Oh, well, yeah, I can't show you because it would take like a million years. You just have to ride these slow-moving platforms like across the entirety of this room, like 5 times, because there's like 5 of them. It takes a long time, so it's much easier to just do that. Which I'm sure was intentional.
Oh, of course. I'm glad they added it, in fairness.
Yeah, it's a really good feature.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, break time.
Okay. Why did that take so long?
Cause, you know...
Why is this game so slow?
Because, you know, the Chozo statue needs to activate, and then he needs to walk slowly across all these spikes, and then down some stairs that you can't see.
Yeah. Why is everything that's mechanical or robot slow?
Because... I don't fucking know.
You dropped you very, very hard. In a way so that you smash the thing you're laying on top of.
That thing would break no matter how you fall on it.
I don't care. It means nothing to me whether it lives. I'm just saying that.
Oh, what? I missed it? Excuse me?
I guess.
Oh. I keep pressing the shoot button instead of the jump button when I'm trying to shine spark.
Oh.
I don't know why. That's not even slightly the button you're supposed to press.
I also don't know why. I'm sorry to hear it, though. It's a real conundrum.
It is.
Yeah. Whoa, you got a gravity suit.
What?
At all. That little thing you just picked up looks like a cylinder, not a gravity suit.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why didn't it look like a suit?
Because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a thing that makes my suit gravity.
Why does it make your suit purple, though?
Because that's the color of gravity. Duh.
Yeah.
I mean, what other color would gravity be?
White.
Why would it be white? Why not purple?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You better be fucking sorry.
I am sorry. This is already established. Oh, that poor guy, he didn't even see it coming.
He's not really a bird, he's more of a bug.
The poor bug didn't even see it coming. I said guy, I think. I did. I have absolutely no idea now.
Oh, what? Why do I keep missing my shine sparks?
I couldn't tell you. I understand nothing about it.
Why do I always forget that's a power bomb door? Even though I always prepare for the fact that it's a power bomb door, I always forget when I get there.
What are those freaking lizards doing the chicken dance? What are they about?
I don't know.
What are they called?
They're like seahorses with legs.
They're really goofy. They look like they're doing like a freaking chicken dance, walking at you slowly. They look really funny. Why do they exist, huh?
I don't know.
What are they called?
I don't know what they're called.
Are they related to Kraid?
I want to get this. Like, for once. Just once. Please.
I want you to get it as well. Question mark?
Please. Come on. No, please. I'm not getting it.
What was that? What was supposed to happen?
So you can do a screen clip there to shoot this door over here. So you can shoot that door so that it will be open.
Yes.
So that you can do this thing I'm about to do. Not saving the game. The other thing I'm about to do after that.
Okay.
No, that's not the way I wanted to go at all.
Oh no. That's a shame.
Everything's... I cannot play this game anymore. I'm physically incapable of doing this now.
Why did you break your hands the day before you had to, play?
I really wanted to play Toho.
Why did you freaking...
Well, it also doesn't help that this game, like, murders your hands as well.
It doesn't help.
It does not help.
It does the opposite help. It hinders.
Yes. That is the opposite.
Just like you freaking breaking your hands with hammers. Freaking...
You know, imagine you want to go hammer something, but, you know, you hammered your hand instead.
Yeah.
Make it
a real problem.
Yeah.
It's a good feature. I'm glad they added it.
Alright, there we go.
Whoa!
So
I was gonna say, so why didn't you just walk in the door?
Yeah, that's why. And you see, you don't, like... normally, when doing this run, you would do that screen wrap to open the door from over there, but I literally cannot do it for some reason. I cannot figure out how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but I just can't actually execute it.
Will it tell me how it works?
You just shoot at a very specific angle with a certain trajectory and velocity, and it will, and the shot will go around to the other side of the screen and shoot that door.
Okay. Dude, freaking radical.
So, but instead I just went and opened the door and then went the round, and then instead of going through the door, which would honestly take a shorter amount of time than going that whole roundabout route,
Yeah, but Roundabout's such a good song.
It is a good song.
Okay, good. I'm glad we agreed on that.
I'm glad we at least agree on something.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not all hatred between us.
Yeah, we're not vitriolic rivals.
Yeah, vitriolic's a good word.
It is a good word.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it worked. That's how that word would be used, though. I think I just used it incorrectly there.
There would be vinegar between, if not for Roundabout.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said vitriolic, and it made me think.
Yeah. I definitely heard what you said there.
How often do you cook things?
Never.
How often do you use vinegar?
Whenever I have salad that doesn't already have dressing on it.
Okay, good conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's those guys. Oh, there they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I thought it would hit the door. Never mind then.
Okay, well then.
I guess I just wasted that super missile.
A little bit. But at least you have more to make up for it.
So the reason I jumped over that energy tank there was because there is
get
actually
the
an invisible floor there. That if you
Yeah.
don't jump, you will just fall down and be stuck down here and have to go all the way around just to get back there.
You get pranked like it's a social experiment.
So right here is the wall jump tutorial. And that was the wall jump tutorial.
Yep, keystrokes.
So normally you'd want to mock ball right there so that you don't fall down.
Yeah.
But again, I am incompetent and a loser.
Sick wall jump. I agree. Do more, please.
Oh, I will do more.
Thank you.
There are more to come.
That means a lot to me.
I didn't equip my power bombs before doing
Why
that.
didn't you equip the power bombs before that?
I don't know, because I'm stupid. I forgot how to play this game.
Listen, you're not.
Forgot that I
don't ever
would
say
need
that
them.
about yourself.
Ow.
You'll always be one ahead of the crowd. You know that.
Yeah, I do know that. I don't know that. I don't know what you said. I didn't comprehend what you were saying there.
It wasn't comprehensible. It was just
This whole stream has just been us like completely not understanding what the other is saying.
In fairness, I'm not understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've just been having a stroke for the last like hour and a half.
So right here, because super missiles travel so quickly, they can sometimes clip through objects at specific locations. So
Oh, you just shot Plantera.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can skip Spore Spawn entirely by just taking the back entrance, which you would not normally be able to do.
Cool beans.
Or unless you hit it at that specific point.
Nice.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, it was cool because those guys fell from this gun. That's a good feature.
It is a good feature. I agree. No, I want to keep that. Damn it. It'd be nice if I was actually able to get through that door without having to jump back up.
You know, a lot of things wouldn't be nice, such as ice cream, but that doesn't mean it's really going to help you all that much in the long run, okay? You just gotta get over what happened and get on with what's happening right now. Okay?
Well, you know what I always say. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Joke of the century.
Joke of the century. It was such a funny joke that it became a divisive and then like a vitriolic point in our little Discord community. We formed factions. Like,
to think it all started with this game.
Who hated. There's two factions and two separate like
two warring factions. Like, the ice to meet yous and the ice to leave yous.
Yeah. It's so funny. It caused tensions between our friends that almost destroyed us and imploded from the inside. That's not true. It's a lie, but it would be funny if it was. I'd like to imagine it was. By the way, there was a secret group that went on behind your back, and if anyone told you about it, and we plotted to kill you.
Shit, I should have put a second. Hey, Tom.
What's up? What's up, Brand? What's up, B-boy? You know, that would make sense if it was good timing. Didn't just meet for the first time, and this wasn't a time in which we've known each other for several years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He better run. Actually, he shouldn't run.
So I just realized that you could kind of stretch the phrase that means "nice to meet you" in Japanese to include ice, but I'm not going to I'm not gonna do it.
I was about to say this is like the kind of stuff I love, and then you break my heart. With I'm not gonna do it though. Like, I was about to be like, dude, this is what I live. I love what I live for. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, come on, please.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm sad.
I don't want to bring this into the world.
Alex, please. You were speaking Japanese earlier. Do it in his stead.
I don't think he's still here.
He probably isn't, but you know, it's worth a try.
It is.
Oh, that bridge thing is gone.
Yeah, it is gone.
What a shame. It was a nice bridge while it lasted.
Yeah. It was actually a tube, not a bridge.
You're right.
Wait,
Aren't I the one with egg on my face?
yeah, basically.
I think that's an expression.
It probably is.
I think it is. Whoa!
I really hate that missile. It's fucking annoying as shit to get. You have to be in a very specific. You have to be in a very specific point, which is conveniently marked by a piece of grass on the ground. Even though we are underwater, so it's seagrass.
Seaweed.
No, it's seagrass.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know the canonical like lore term. I'm only assuming. That's my bad.
Yeah. You know what they say about assumptions? Oh fuck.
Go on.
That's what they say. Oh fuck.
Maybe in Jersey they do.
Fuck. Oh god.
In other places they tell you to watch your mouth.
Wait, I should probably equip this before I go.
Oh, it's this room. I know this room. I don't know why I know this room, but I remember it.
I missed.
That was.
I'm gonna go back.
You can get that speed.
Gotta get the speed.
By the way, we crossed the hour
have to go
mark
faster.
of this run. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's actually not go.
Let's
Because I should not be at an hour at this point in the game. God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
I'm actually gonna kill myself. Like right here, right now, on stream.
No, don't do that. That'll be really awkward for the rest of the stream.
God damn it.
It'll be. I'll have to like bounce jokes off of myself whilst the dead corpses on the other side. That'll be like really just an awkward energy. Feel like really uncomfortable. Because I feel like, you know, I'd have to like finish out the stream and whatnot, at the very least.
You have to come to my house just to turn off my stream setup. God damn it.
It'd be awkward. I mean, I'd do it if it had to be done. You know? I'd be there to turn
Oh
off
no!
the screen.
Suicide apparently violates Twitch's terms of service, so I don't want to get demonetized for killing myself on stream.
That would be a shame, especially for me. Because the rest of this, I assume at the very least the channel would be willed off to me, so then I'd just get a demonetized channel.
You could do a lot with that, like not get,
like not monetize it.
Can I please get one shine spark? Just one. Thank you. There we go. Finally. That only took like way longer than it was supposed to.
I do need the monetization, because I am.
He needs the free money.
You think this is a charity or something? No.
It's a charity for Tom.
Charity. It would be a charity for Tom if we were making money.
So there's a turtle. Ow. I got hit by the turtle.
More than one turtle, in fairness. Not a turtle.
Well, there is a large turtle and several small turtles.
Yes.
The main large turtle was the point of interest, though.
Well, it wasn't at the time because it was not even.
God.
It was just a rock.
Ah.
So from my perspective, you know, just freeze the fish.
No.
Well.
There we go.
Oh, you did it. Let's go.
Yeah, you see, you have to wall jump.
You don't have to.
Off of that to get. That's the speed strat.
Oh, the crab.
Let's go crab.
Oh, let's go crab.
Shout out to
Wouldn't
crab.
it be funny if Kraid had a cousin named Crab and they had similar names and they weren't the same? And
yeah.
Thank you. You know, sometimes I wonder what goes on in my head.
Sometimes I wonder too. Mini crab.
Mini crab. That'd be a good world to live in.
Okay.
You know, in fairness, in string theory, or not string theory, infinite universes theory, or whatever it's called, there's a fancier name and more used name than that. There is a world where that exists.
Yeah.
There is crab and mini crab.
And there's also another world where there just is no mini Kraid.
Oh my god, you're right. And there's a world where Krakmire,
Is an actual boss and not a mini boss that is completely optional.
Boss. And then frickin' Dragu.
God! Oh my god. Can I please
is
not
a mini
fuck
boss,
up?
which he will
Constantly. God. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother playing this game. Like, I've played it enough. I don't need to play it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, there's no
I'm clearly never going to be like good at this game. I don't know why I continue.
Don't have to be
why
good.
do we exist just to suffer? That's a phrase.
Listen, the suffering is not the journey. The friend way. Okay?
Okay.
You gotta stop.
I'll infer as to what you said there.
I said the suffering is not the journey. The journey is the friends you made along the way.
I guess you're right. Maybe the real Metroid was the friends we made along the way.
You do make a Metroid along the way. Who is your friend? You don't make him, but he's your friend, and you make him your friend, and then he's your.
Well, I mean, he was born, and then he was your friend immediately.
Yeah.
And then he stopped being your friend. I don't know why I went to.
He was the journey.
The Super Metroid was the journey.
No.
Obviously.
The other one, the regular Metroid, who's your friend. Unless he is the Super Metroid. Is he the Super Metroid?
Yeah, he is the Super Metroid.
Oh. Which one's the Metroid? Which Metroid is the Metroid 3?
There is no Metroid 3.
Which one's the Metroid 2?
It's the Beta Metroid.
I don't know what that means. I shouldn't have asked. Oh, this guy's.
This is Botwoon.
Yeah, this is Batum.
I don't like him.
Why not?
He's annoying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, god fucking damn it. Oh, he just died.
Oh no, he had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack and exploded.
Yeah. His heart exploded from the attack.
You're not wrong. God damn it.
And you know what they say? The home is where the heart is. So his home exploded.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was going.
Let's just start a charity for Batwoon because his house burned down.
Burned down is a very not generous, but
from heartburn, obviously.
You're right. I'm sorry. Take it back. I was the liar there.
Yeah, you were the liar and the fool.
Let's not get us carried away with those folks. I did not do any foolery. I'm surprised you didn't go for.
Go for what?
I said I did not do. I probably cut out. But I was like,
you're like cutting. You've been cutting out super hard, like the entire stream.
Damn it! You know, I close all my tabs, and I've no idea what. I'm trying my best.
I don't know why you're cutting out so much.
I'm gonna blame you though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
fault.
the Dragomire.
Dragomire.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dragomire's son.
Yeah. All four of them.
Oh, look at him go. Yay. I have no idea what I was talking about. I was so distracted. What was I talking about?
I have no idea. Oh god.
Something about me cutting out. Oh, I said foolery, and I was like, oh.
Tomfoolery. Yes.
Tomfoolery. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, do the cool thing. Do the cool thing. Do the cool thing. Please. Do the cool thing. Well, you can do it. Do the cool thing. Please. Do the cool thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a good game. Oh, look at his eye.
He looks like he hasn't gotten sleep in like 5 days. And now his sons are going to eat him.
He has more sons now. There were 6 that time.
There were.
Why were there more?
I don't know.
How many sons does he have canonically?
I don't know.
Well,
because there are more of them in other locations.
Oh, Dragoon, we're done. Now we're on riddle. Let's do this. Do you have any good riddles to tell while we're on riddles?
What's something that gets bigger when you take away from it?
A revolution. When you take away one of its like leaders by assassinating them, it only causes the revolution to grow because they become a martyr.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Awesome. I did it, guys. Hey, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
What's up, gamers?
I don't know. You guys stumped me there.
It's more of a philosophical question. I really struggled with that. That was a good time.
It was.
We had fun here. What are those things? Oh, they're gone. quick question. Who's the next boss?
Next
Slash
boss is
mini
Ridley.
boss.
Oh, the next mini boss would be Golden Teresa.
Which one comes first?
Golden Teresa and then Ridley.
Oh, cool.
In that order.
Oh. Nice.
And as I honestly don't know why I didn't make a split for Golden Teresa, because he is the hardest boss in the game, and like I'm probably gonna die, honestly.
Did you just call him a boss?
The hardest. Yes, he's basically a boss. He's just that powerful.
He's a better boss than Dragoon ever was.
He is a yes. He's a better boss than Dragon, clearly.
Dragon.
God, sand, please.
Hey, you know what's cool about sand?
No.
What's up, gamers?
You know why I don't like gamers?
Why don't you like gamers?
They're coarse, rough, and irritating, and they get everywhere.
You know why I don't like gamers?
Why?
What's up, sand? Yeah, that's right. I went back to that.
I think we've taken this joke to its logical extreme. We can't get any further than this.
I mean, I was just saying. I think I've gone back to that 3 times, so I should probably stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm to get it.
Of course.
Yeah. Ugh. They could have made a way more efficient robot than this.
You think?
No, that's such a goofy design. It's like, that's not efficient at all.
I mean, yeah.
The civilization that, like...
The civilization that what?
Raids. The civilization that existed here, I don't know how they were so advanced if all the technology's like goofy and backwards and nonsensical.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Chozo aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Maybe. Was there a joke in there? The way you said cracked made me like...
Oh, like you know, like an egg cracked because they're bird.
Oh my god, genius.
That was not my initial intention. That was not even supposed to be a joke, but I guess now it's a joke.
Perfect joke.
So there's more of Dragon's sons there.
I didn't even realize. That's freaking wild.
Or daughters. Don't want to assume.
No, I'm going to assume. I don't respect them enough.
Tom doesn't respect Dragons.
No, it's more. I don't respect women. If they were male, I would refer to them as a male. If they're a female, I don't respect them. I refer to them as a female, so I'm going to continue referring to them as female.
Yeah.
Please don't demonetize them.
It's really cool how I'm like better at wall jumping than I am at space jumping, even though space jumping is the easier of the two actions to perform.
Well, yeah, well, guess what? I'm better at Smash than Rivals of Aether, but you don't see me going.
Yeah, I don't see you going. Where are you going?
I'm going to take you down, and Smash is where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you downtown, round town, break you in half. That's what's gonna happen. It's not true, that's not gonna happen. I'm not that good at Smash. I am not a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. So, what are we doing?
Well, we just got the plasma beam.
When did that happen?
Just now. I just got it.
Cool. What's a plasma do?
It lets my shots go through enemies.
Radical.
It's more useful than you think.
Well, I'll find out, I guess. Let's go.
In fact, if you come here and get it before killing Crocomire, you can like glitch out Crocomire by like killing him with a single charge shot.
That's freaking
because
cool.
Because every hit of it will hit him.
Crocodile's my boss. I like him. He makes me happy and good.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh no.
The guy hit.
Oh yikes.
Yikes, pronounced like Nikes. That's an old one.
It is an old one.
When did it even start? I don't even
I
remember.
don't know. I only remember it being like the name of like the Discord chat for like.
Was it?
I think it was because I don't remember anyone even. I just remember.
I only remember Danny saying it constantly.
Yeah.
This is really good commentary.
This is really good commentary.
It's so good.
It was always great though.
So that's the super missile right there. It allows you to
It's
shoot
the
super. Yeah, it's the super missile. The sequel to
What are
missile.
the other ones?
Where's missile
What are the other
2?
ones?
That's my question. There's
have no
missile
idea.
and there's super missile. We're missing missile 2.
What about missile 3?
What
What about missile other M?
You raised hard bargain? That's the phrase I was saying, but not the one I wanted.
Well, I mean, it's not mutually exclusive. I
Fuck.
can also raise a hard bargain.
Of course.
So, how was your weekend?
My weekend was it's not over yet.
Go on, tell me
It's
more
not gonna
about it.
end for like another hour
I don't care.
and a half, an hour and a half.
Self. I'm just talking about your weekend to make me.
You talk about my weekend, so that we can make your weekend seem more important. Because my
Yeah.
weekend was very uneventful. All I did was play Toho.
Yeah, I played Okami.
Yeah, cool.
Frost.
We're really cool and interesting people because
popular.
we're so cool and popular. We just have so much that we're doing at all time.
Dude, I'd stream P-Cross. If only.
If only.
If only it was a good stream. It's definitely not interesting to watch at all. But it
No,
is fun to play. Honestly,
I'm
I don't
sure.
know
I'm
why
sure.
people
I'm
watch.
sure there's a very niche
Just play
Picross
P-Cross
market.
instead. Dude,
Yeah.
P-Cross is popular.
Oh, what the fuck? I missed. I hate how finicky those hitboxes are.
Yeah.
It's really not fun.
Oh, we're
Damn it.
back here again.
Yes,
I don't remember what was this where you get the
this is where Kraid was.
that was great. I could not remember what we got at all. Why are we going back here also? What are we doing?
To get this one missile,
Wow.
and then we leave.
Nice.
You know what's really strange to me? I'm looking over at Twitch the tags that it has automatically selected for the stream. One of them is Metroidvania. I don't know why. I just find it very funny that this actual Metroid game is described as a Metroidvania.
Yeah. Of course.
All those inputs were not correct. Not a single one was right.
Yeah. What buttons did you press? Did you press shift?
Not any of the right buttons in the correct. Well, they were all the right
You
buttons.
only
They were
pressed
just
left.
not in the correct order.
But did you press only left buttons? I made a funny joke. Look at me. I did it. Appreciate me.
I don't know what your joke was.
I said, did you press only left buttons?
Well, I know what you said, but oh,
You
I get it.
appreciate me.
Oh, I get it now.
Just appreciate me. I try hard. I don't try. It's the best I can do.
This stream really is a travesty.
It's sad. Thanks, Brendan. At least I know he's got my back.
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
No. Oh no.
No. I love Sam.
Yeah, Sam's pretty good. Cool. Oh god damn it! God damn it! I got the energy thing. I always
I was
miss
just
that
thinking
jump.
about Sam because he goes no as well now.
Does he?
Good. Yeah.
Oh.
It makes me happy that Sam is Sam.
Dude, look at all these gold splits. I'm doing so well.
I didn't see any of them.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
don't know what a golden split is.
It's just that, like, the best you've ever done. That's it.
Oh! It's not a move in this game. It refers to the speedrun.
Yes.
I figure I know what's going on now. I'm a gamer. I played Mario Bros.
Legend of Zelda.
I'm a
Gamer girl.
When you're a gamer girl, Zelda.
All I heard was gamer girl Zelda, Zelda, Zelda.
Basically, the idea you could.
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
Yeah. Yeah, just as good as anything else I would have said, or that I actually didn't say.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Gamer girl Zelda's not really like that. Oh, it's this! Yay!
I shouldn't have de-equipped my power bombs.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I shouldn't have de-equipped my power bombs. Oh, we're coming up on the hardest boss of the game.
Oh. Is it the hardest boss?
Yeah, hardest boss, right? Well, hardest mini boss, but harder than any boss.
Physically or in terms of difficulty, is this like actual material he's composed of harder than any other bosses?
Likely, because he is gold.
Gold is not very hard.
That is not true.
It is hard. It's not very other things.
So
You're completely correct with that statement. I was a lie. But nonetheless. So when do we get to the boss?
So that was the boss.
Oh, cool.
It was really difficult. I'm honestly surprised I did that in one try.
What do you mean? What was the difficulty? What was supposed to happen? What was the actual boss fight? Okay then. Gamer girl Zelda.
I was about to say that. God damn it, I hate you. I was literally about to say that exact thing.
It's like we finish each other's sentences.
It's like we're the same person or something.
It's almost like we're the same.
I can't tell if I like hit something and I'm going slower or if the frame rate just really is that bad. It's at that point.
It's not amazing on my end, so I'm gonna guess it's pretty bad. You never know with Discord. Yeah.
You know, I feel really bad because every time I look at the view count and see that's higher than 5, I'm like, oh sick, there's some new people, and then meanwhile we're not saying anything.
Yeah.
It's every time.
I noticed. I've actually noticed that twice.
It's happened like 3 or 4 times.
Existence is a difficult thing.
It is, especially
not as
when
easy
you're
as some
trying to
people make it
stream
look.
a game that you're not good at.
Yeah,
When
some people make it look
when
easy.
the expectation when looking for this game to watch is that you are good at it.
I mean, we put it in the title. You know,
We put it in the title. It's not a misleading title.
it's not clickbait. You should have put not clickbait.
Not.
You should have put not clickbait. So
Yeah.
that it would be even less misleading.
Yes, of course. No, I should put in parentheses. I swear, I'm actually bad. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Goes wrong, not good. Ugh.
Terrible Super Metroid speedrun gone wrong.
Almost killed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
God, my pinky hurts so much
I'm sorry to
from
hear
holding
that.
down the insert button, which I have mapped to jump.
Why did you break your hand?
Because it's that's like literally the easiest button that I can hold down at all times, and while also still being able to do things like play the game. Oh god, stupid moonwalk keeps fucking up. God, no, why did I turn on moonwalk? I'm turning that off next time, I swear.
That's such a lazy kick he does. He just like standing kicked at you. They'll like build up to it. So goofy looking, I love it. What a freaking guy.
No!
You missed.
I can't fucking turn around unless I'm in the air. Because I turned on moonwalk, because
That's
I
a
was
lie
trying to
and
do
not
like
true.
moon...
You know that that's a lie, and it is physically possible for you to when on and not in the air.
No, well,
You liar.
it's only impossible when I'm holding down the shoot button. Because that's how moonwalk works. Because I was trying to do fucking moonfalls, but I couldn't figure out how it worked. No, the grapple beam does do damage. Only to small enemies, though.
Oh, cool.
Enemies that it
That's
cannot
super
kill in one hit, it will basically do nothing to.
Dude, Radicola.
It also grabs items,
Nice.
so you can do this.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? What's coming up?
Riddles.
Oh,
He's-
the
he's-
Riddler.
Yeah, the Riddler himself.
Oh,
We're almost there.
oh, we should prepare some fun riddle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we should.
Oh,
Ow. Oh my god, the tipper down B? I can't wait to get hit by
Tipper
it.
down B. Is this the Zelda down B?
No, that was Fantoon.
What do you mean?
Because her down B is Phantom. That was the joke. Then I realized it's not funny, so I changed it.
It looks like he's actually doing a down B attack. I thought I got it, and I was wrong.
Why does Ridley not have his pogo move in Smash? I don't understand.
I don't
It's
know.
his most iconic attack.
Why does he have Pogo?
He pogos on his tail, you know?
I love it though. It's so goofy.
Yeah, Ridley's a goofy guy.
It's very effective, honestly.
It is very effective also.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, there it is.
Ow.
You can do it.
Come on. You gonna grab me yet? Yeah, there we go, finally.
Why did he explode?
You see, when he's
He's
at...
dead.
Yeah, you see when he's at a specific health threshold,
Yeah.
he will, if you get grabbed by him, he will just die like that.
But why?
I don't know. That's just how the boss works.
Why is that?
If
just how the
you
boss-
don't get grabbed by him there, he will just have You will just have to hit him more times before he dies.
What? What? Well,
Don't ask me.
Who do you want me to ask then? Tell me, huh? Tell me who I'm supposed to ask.
The developers.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, huh?
Yes, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He knows all the answers.
He speaks English, at least. I can't have a conversation with him. I can't have a conversation with people who always speak. I mean, I could try. We couldn't have a. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I totally heard all that.
It doesn't matter because you missed.
Yes.
Everything I say is completely.
It's always like the last syllable of whatever you're saying, and then every word after that.
Well,
so I can like kind of understand what you're saying,
yeah,
just from context clues, but then but then you'll keep talking and I won't hear any of it.
Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Man, if only I had like an internet.
Yeah. If only we were doing this in person.
Yeah, if only I wasn't living under a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad Tom
Well, you know what they
hours.
say, bridges are warmer. Bridges trap heat.
Yeah, bridges are warmer than whatever you said after that.
I said, then not bridges.
Okay then.
Yeah.
You're not incorrect.
I'm not incorrect. It never will be because I'm cool and popular. Oh, it's a guy. Look at him go. The frickin' wall is a person.
Yeah,
guy.
it's Ridley's face because he
Why
needs to
isn't
put
he a
everywhere.
boss?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. What if that's like Ridley and the guy, Mini Ridley?
That was actually Ridley, and we just killed Mini Ridley. Of course.
And Ridley.
I mean, if Metroid Prime is anything to go by, Ridley is actually fucking enormous.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they play with size a lot in these. Possible that I don't know.
You never
They're
know.
inconsistent with size, is what I should say.
Yes, there is no canonical size of anything.
Fair enough.
I mean, all I'm saying is Ridley's too big for Smash.
Yeah, it's a good point. Honestly, patch him out.
Yeah.
Just remove him. Game would be better. Oh wait, what? Apparently, there's a Twitch category for School Idol Festival.
Excuse me.
Good stuff.
I guess you better get on that Twitch grind.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna freaking P-cross as a School Idol.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that even entails, but
I'm sure there's a School Idol Picross game somewhere.
I'm sure there's a fan one soon.
I'm sure there's an official one somewhere.
It's also true. P-cross has a lot of crossovers. A lot of P-crossovers.
It's a funny joke.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why do you acknowledge that joke? All my other jokes are like, please acknowledge me. That one you're like, oh, that's a good joke. Like,
Because half your jokes I don't hear.
I just want to be funny.
Just want to be cool and popular.
I don't want to, I am. Don't ever confuse it again.
Oh shit, no, I want to go this way first.
Huh, Love Life puzzle game. What is it? Fucking Honey Pop?
It's Bejeweled. Let's go Bejeweled.
That also makes sense.
There's 2 Bandori streams right now.
Oh my god, that's crazy, because I don't know what
Yeah.
What's Bandori?
It's Japanese for Bang Dream, which is another, which is an idle game. I assume it's
okay. I've seen Alex and Brennan going after.
Yeah.
On this hour.
It is also an Alex. It is also an anime.
It is also an Alex.
It is also an Alex, apparently.
So I have a question. Why is it called Bang Dream?
I don't know.
What does that name mean?
I don't want to know.
I see it and I worry.
Well, if the dojins are anything to go by.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. I've read plenty of dojins to know that.
Trust me, there's a lot of Bangdori dojins. Or Bandori, not Bangdori.
Crossover the century of Bandori and Bang Dream.
Even though they're literally the same thing.
It'd be cool though, it's like they go into dimension. Isn't this wacky? And then some of them go into the other dimension.
Yeah.
To Jimmy Timmy power crossover power.
Not enough in Bandori dojins. I don't know
how much of that. How much of what I just said?
Most of it.
Damn it! I was just going on about the crossover idea. If they had a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, where some of the characters went into one Bang Dream and the others went Bandori. So it was like, whoa, this is whack. The same characters regardless.
The same characters in the same art style. There's just two of each of them.
And then, yeah, but they do a JJ crossover thing where it's like, oh, we're in each other's world. This is weird, but it's the exact same characters, and you can't tell the difference. It'd be funny.
This is actually genius and something that needs to happen.
Oh, I'm gonna write a dojin about it.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Fuck. Fuck. No.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I can't see myself.
We're gonna get a full first character death.
First character death right here.
Full party wipe.
Full party wipe. There goes the run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Ah, now we can glitch through the game.
Yay!
Yes. We could just glitch through the floor and get to the final boss within 15 minutes.
What do you mean?
That's the any percent glitched route. You just come here and get the X-ray scope immediately, and then glitch through the floor, and then navigate the out of bounds until you get the Mother Brain.
Oh, yes.
It's very bizarre.
Bounds, which is, yeah.
The out of bounds is very difficult to navigate because almost every
it's just
because you know everything is like interconnected and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to just like end up back in the world.
Mm-hmm. Cool beans though.
Oh my god, why am I not running?
I always respect people for being able to figure those things out.
I mean, yeah, you also are only looking at the you know, the area where the ship is.
Yeah.
That's all you can see the entire time.
Yeah. Again, the fact that people can figure this out is miracles.
Yeah. Damn it.
Whoa, we're back here.
Yeah.
Dude, deja vu.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before.
Yes.
I got really confused there because like I was invisible, so I thought it was just like going like was like I don't know what was going on there.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know what I thought was going on there or how to describe it.
I don't know what happens normally, so I wouldn't.
I thought I had like gotten out of the camera's bounds, and it was like trying to catch up with me, like in Sonic 2 or something like that.
What just happened there? Why are you running on nothing?
Oh, there's an invisible pathway.
Oh.
That's the only place in the game where there is one.
Okay. This is a freaking Dark Souls
Also, you like,
area.
yeah, you like this hidden missile within the hidden missile area.
Yeah.
After a invisible pathway.
Yeah.
That you can only get to from doing a Shine Spark here.
Yeah.
Although it's easier to wall jump up there with Screw Attack, which is why I come here now instead of earlier. But also you can't get there without Gravity Suit.
You know what that is? That's what we call routing.
That is what we call routing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said I come here when this is just a very general route that most people use.
Well, you know, I couldn't tell you why you said that. But you weren't wrong. You weren't lying.
I was not lying. I mean, I do that, but...
I have a question.
Yes.
What is Galaxy Brain? I've just noticed that, and I...
That's our current segment.
Yes, it is our current segment. Tell me about it. What is it called? What's Galaxy Brain? Is it the brain expanding meme?
Yeah.
Go on.
That's it. That's the end of the joke.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I like that joke.
I thought of it myself.
Because now I have less information about it. Go on. Oh.
Oh. Wrong button again. The Galaxy Brain is a professional Smash Bros. Player. The boss. Thank you.
What? Is he gonna like join in the stream or something like that?
Yeah, DeBuzz is gonna show up pretty soon.
Oh, is he
Shadows
gonna
to
take my spot?
Shadows to DeBuzz.
Is he taking my spot or am I staying?
Yeah, no, you're being replaced.
Oh,
But also I'm being replaced.
oh, cool.
We're both just replacing the stream with DeBuzz's stream.
Yeah, that's fair. It's probably better, honestly.
Yeah, it is probably better because he's talking about Smash and not doing a horrible speedrun.
Yeah. That would make sense, honestly. Those two things together,
Yeah.
you know, cohesive.
Uh-huh.
It'd be weird if he was talking about doing a speedrun and just playing.
Yeah.
And, you know, it just was unrelated. I'm very funny, by the way.
You are.
Notice I'm really good at being entertaining. Just in case you didn't realize.
I didn't realize, honestly. I haven't been paying much attention.
You know, that's why I'm here.
Yes, of course.
Because I care.
Now, hopefully we didn't miss something.
I also hope that we didn't miss something.
Okay, we didn't miss anything, thank God.
Man, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, this is the stuff.
This is the stuff. Time to go fight the Galaxy Brain himself, Mr. DeBuzz.
That's cool. So is he Galaxy Brain? Which is he?
I don't know what the alternative option there was. All I heard was he the Galaxy Brain?
Is he the Galaxy Brain or is he the Buzz? Which is he?
Yes.
What do you mean? Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, look at that. Freaking pumping. I have a question. Who built the statue and then tied it to the life-form creature?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Okay, cool. Also, why did the color from the statue stop happening? Why does it turn from
From gold to gray?
Yeah.
because the ghosts fly out of the glowing eyeballs after you kill the boss associated with that statue.
There's ghosts in the eyeball?
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see. Oh god, I jumped.
Oh.
You can see ghosts flying out.
Oh, that's cool, actually. But why are there ghosts?
I don't know.
This game is weird.
It is very strange.
Confused.
It's very strange lore.
It is strange lore, but it also is a very understandable.
Why? Okay, my question is why does Phantoon have a ghost? If he is a ghost himself.
Well, I'm thinking like, I'm wondering if the ghosts are even connected, because they're. So are those ghosts just like separate like souls entirely from the boss? Like are they just eyeball souls that just happen to be related to the statue of?
Yeah.
I agree, honestly. I concur. Oh, there's Metroids now. Let's go.
You just noticed the Metroids?
A little bit. Oh, dude, that looks like a tomato from Kid Icarus. You get it? Because it's the funny thing where Kid Icarus has Metroids in them, but they don't.
It's also funny that they both came out the same day.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kid Icarus and the original Metroid came out on the same day. And that's why Kid Icarus was so obscure, because it was so overshadowed by Metroid.
Wow.
Just like immediately.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That's cool. Oh, oh no! What are you gonna do? Oh no! You're gonna die. That thing. Luckily, you got saved by this beefcake right there.
Yeah, my savior.
Your savior. It's just like that meme where like
fuck.
The Varia suit is holding the Samus, and it's like, "Oh, thank you for saving me."
Excuse me.
I love that meme so much.
I don't know that meme.
It's like when you have like Mario rescues like Peach or like Link rescues Zelda. It's the idea that people didn't realize the suit wasn't Samus. So they drew a picture of the suit holding Samus like, "Oh, you saved me," like she was the princess.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
It's funny. I love it. It's a good meme.
I guess it is. I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. You should, because I'm a trustworthy kind of fellow.
Yeah.
I don't tell fibs.
Now, normally one would attempt to, well, I did attempt, but I failed, but normally one would, skip the Metroid there and just, like, jump around him so he doesn't grab you and get to the next room. But, I just didn't.
Is it faster to jump around him?
Yes.
Why is that? Why does he give up?
Because you go into the next room and you have all your health and you don't have to go through that long cutscene of him draining all your health.
Fair enough. Yeah, but this is like, we're getting the story, or this is the real.
Also, here there is a glitch that you would, like, use one of the frozen, donuts to get through that first wall, and then none of these, consecutive walls would spawn.
Oh, that's
because
cool.
only one can be in existence at a time, I guess.
Oh.
But, I don't know how to do that, so I'm not doing it.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh, hey, we're here. Wow.
There he is, it's the Buzz.
What do you know?
Ow.
It's the Buzz.
Ah.
Put a missile in his brain.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'm not gonna... Can't.
This isn't going well.
It is not. There we go. Damn it. That didn't last long.
Didn't last long.
This is not going... Oh my god. This is not going well.
This has never happened before.
This has never happened before. This is actually... That is actually false. This has definitely happened before.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if other M was actually M instead of other? Wouldn't that be a cool thing if they did?
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they put the M in front of the other?
Yeah, that'd be really like funny if they did that.
Yeah.
That said mother instead of other.
Yeah. So and like if Samus kept saying things about like a baby,
Yeah.
you know, like a baby Metroid, if she's just like really upset about the baby Metroid, you know, the entire game, that'd be pretty funny.
I was just trying to like think of a joke. I was like, what if they called it like Mother Other M, but it was like, and I was like, that one. Wait, no. You can't get the joke at all if you remove the other M part. Because I'm not funny.
I don't think I have enough health to do stand up because I didn't do everything correctly, but
we did a lot of things incorrectly. You know, fair enough. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were definitely made. So I'm just gonna sit through this cutscene now.
So, how was your afternoon?
Pretty good.
That's cool.
I played Super Metroid.
Did you?
That was it. That was all I did. All afternoon.
Yeah, well, mine was also nice. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I have a question. How did Metroid get so big?
Frieza killed Krillin.
What? What? I didn't see that part.
It happened off screen.
Ice beam? Wait, when did you get an ice beam?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Does the plasma beam actually exist? Is there a plasma beam?
I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing called a plasma beam.
Isn't that in Metroid Prime? There's a plasma beam. It's red. It goes. You know. I think.
Yeah, I got the plasma beam, Tom.
You got the plasma beam. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it goes through enemies.
Is plasma beam purple or red?
It's green in this game.
What do you mean it's
The
green?
plasma beam in Metroid Prime is red, though. Strangely enough.
What do you mean it's green? Though? Where's the consistency? No.
You think there's lore consistency in Metroid?
Why did he turn different colors?
How many Ridleys do you think there are?
3.
You're right.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, awesome! I just said a number.
There's Ridley, there's Meta Ridley, and there's Mecha Ridley, and that's all the Ridleys.
I mean, there's Meta and Mecha.
Ridley made a robot of himself.
Why?
he wanted to, I guess.
You know what? I don't know why you'd have the answer to that question.
Well, I guess, well, Ridley and Meta Ridley are technically the same person, but there is also the clone of Ridley in Other M, so there is still, so technically there is 3 Ridleys still.
The clone?
Well, he starts off as a Furby, then he becomes a Velociraptor, and then he's Ridley.
He's a Furby? I heard you, don't worry, keep going.
Well, you know, his first form is a Furby, obviously, because that is the evolutionary path of the Furby. They eventually become a Velociraptor and then Ridley.
Did someone feed it after midnight?
Yes, that's what happened.
Cool. You see, that's what we call a reference in the business. To Gremlins 2. Lost in New York.
Fuck. Oh.
How are you doing?
Ah, fuck. I forgot to Shine Spark. God damn it, I'm stupid.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I'm just going up this room. Oh yeah, so are we killing the animals? What's our donation goal at? Are we at kill or
we closed it off a little ago.
what was it at when we closed it?
It was at 0.
Okay. Oh, okay. 0 for kill the animals? I guess we're killing the animals then.
So, some kid was like, hey, can you kill the animals out?
Yeah. I don't know who that guy was. I wasn't paying much attention.
But, you know, whatever.
Some rando in the chat.
Yeah, some random.
Never seen them before in my life.
I wouldn't trust them with near my kids, honestly.
Yeah, definitely not. Rip animals. You like the name of that split?
Fried chicken. Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
I don't know, you're ranting so much about the galaxy brain, I figured you would have noticed it.
You'd think I'd notice a lot of things, but you'd be wrong. Again, sometimes I wonder how my mind actually works.
Yeah. The mind is an enigma. No one knows how it works.
I really wonder what goes on inside my head sometimes. It confuses me. Oh, good job. We did it.
We did it. We beat the game.
I mean, in fairness, the animals did absolutely nothing for us, so I don't know why. Canonically, in this run, we would not have...
Yeah, we would not have had any need to save them.
We wouldn't have known they existed, because we never...
Well, we encountered the 3 little gremlins, but we didn't find the bird at all.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, yeah, we ran past them and then jumped, like, up a 50-foot wall.
Okay.
That was a wall jump tutorial, remember?
Oh, sweet. Oh, I remember the wall jump tutorial. Dude, good times.
Yeah, those little gremlins show you how to fucking wall jump.
Did they now?
Yeah, but I ran past them.
I didn't even notice them.
The bird actually teaches you how to shine spark, but
what do you mean the bird? How does a bird know how to shine spark?
You're gonna have to ask the bird.
I don't want to ask a bird.
Yeah, we jumped over the bird, so we never even saw him. Well, we didn't jump over the bird. Well, we didn't jump over the bird. We jumped over the pit where that you would normally fall into to encounter the bird.
We jumped over the bird. It's such a mundane statement, but I love it.
Shout out to Yasuhiko Fuji for programming the creatures.
Shoutouts to Gamer Girl Zelda. Oh. Oh.
Alright, bye, Brendan.
Goodbye. Well, it was nice while he lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sinfield. It's like
George Sinfield.
Like, more like it's not. You know. Oh, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this.
No, Tom, you're gonna miss it. No, Tom, don't go late. Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna miss it
now. I can't leave now.
You're gonna miss it. Dear Force! There it is.
Dear Force, dude,
let's go. Let's go.
Oh, dude. My hero.
Yeah. Alright, now you can go.
Yay. I'll be right back.
Now that we know that Samus is a girl.
What do you mean Samus is a girl?
Wow, I got every item. It's pretty impressive. I wasn't sure if I got all the items there. What am I supposed to do without Tom? I guess I'm just sort of lost and confused, alone in this world with no one to guide me. Oh God, oh no, oh no. What do I do? What do I do now? I just finished the game and Tom's gone. No. My life is falling apart. I don't know where I am anymore. Why do we live in this world? Just to suffer. Oh God, I'm sick and dying. Also, forgot to mention that earlier. I guess I'll bring it up here now as I'm. Tom, why'd you have to leave? Why'd you have to leave me with nothing but a blank screen? Well, not a blank screen. It says, see you next mission. Your rate for collecting items is 100% with the screw attack logo in the background. It starts flying at the screen. But other than that, it's blank. Aside from the splits, also. Those are also there. Please come back. I miss you. Please. Please come back. Oh. Please. Well, I guess it's time to end it all. Cock's gone.
I've returned.
Oh, thank God, you're back.
So, and I was doing.
You were what?
You know, I was doing some thinking.
Yes.
Is my mic cutting out still?
Yeah, it was. Now you're fine.
Better now, though.
Yes.
Okay, good.
What were you
I was
thinking?
doing some thinking.
Yes.
I was thinking, like, life is, we all gotta die.
Yeah, basically.
The world's gonna end eventually. But in this game, in this universe, it doesn't have to end. The animals die once. It doesn't matter because they can live another time. You can just infinitely repeat over and over again as many times. It's almost an ideal situation because you can basically exist forever if you lived in it.
Yeah, basically.
It could just happen again, and you're
Unless
alive.
you're the animals, then you're just killed all the time.
Yeah, but in reality, you'd think that it's like, oh, it's so, but no, it's just as fickle and horrible as our own. Because guess what? The inevitable heat death of our universe will eventually consume this universe as well. Once our universe is destroyed by its inevitable heat death, this universe will end as well. So you get to live forever inside of it for as long as our universe lasts. So it's no less fickle than our own. It's not really any better in reality. We're all trapped inside reality, but that doesn't mean a different reality is any better than. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I sort of lost the plot on that also.
The plot was just that, like, it's just as fickle as our own, because you'd be like, oh, I can live forever, and it doesn't matter if I die in it, because guess what? I'll just respawn and exist. No, the inevitable heat death of our universe means you won't exist forever, punk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get owned. That's basically just a thought I had. I was like,
that is a thought you had. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So what do we do now? I don't know. What are we doing now?
I don't know. What are we doing now?
I mean, we beat the game.
We beat the game.
It's also like.
We is a general term.
We is a general term. A
general term for me.
Generous.
It's a generous term. That's what I meant to say. Close enough. You get the idea.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay then. So, what do we do now?
I don't know. What do we do now? Should we just end it now?
Should we just end it now?
I mean, I don't think we have enough time for another run of any kind.
We've been going for about 2 hours.
Yeah. Has it only been 2 hours, really?
No, it's been 3.
Okay.
I'm bad at math.
Okay then. Well, I guess we're going then.
Okay, yeah, well, that's good.
Goodbye.
Well, do you want to do proper outro?
Well, thank you for watching. Goodbye.
I'm 80 streams.
Yes.